Be alert, Huntmaster. We do not know what dangers lurk nearby.
Legion artificers are reckless, and I have found a weakness in their ordnance. Shorten their fuses and destroy their stockpiles. A glorious blast! The light's advance will not be stopped.
A formidable enemy is close. Strike it down with all the malice it deserves.
actually write a good paper.
So, like, in my college, I went to Liberty University Online, and they make you write in Turbian format, which, when the fuck are you going to need to write in Turbian format?
Turbian format. I don't even know what that is.
Exactly. That's
I
what
never had an issue of writing too short. I would always go too long, and they'd be like, "You can cut this down."
Oh, no. I had the length. It was always 15 pages minimum, so that's easy.
It was more like
Turbian's just Chicago style.
funny shit.
It's fucking stupid, is what it is.
Chicago style, that's pretty standard.
Like, I was taking a world literature class, and the teacher was like, "It's world literature, so we're gonna read all books from Africa."
I don't think that you should be graded lower because of a fucking format instead of what you're writing.
I was like, this book really opened my eyes to my own white privilege, and I was just like face palming as I wrote. I was just like, oh fuck me.
The only time I feel format is important is in research papers, because if you're writing your materials and methods first, and then your introduction after, or like your results first, or some shit like that, shit gets confusing.
Yes,
like, it needs to
I get that. Like
in
basic,
a very...
I get a basic format and basic logic between setting it up logically, but any type of format, like MLA format or whatever, where you get graded
That
because
shit,
your
yeah.
reference page doesn't have the right
annoying.
amount of spaces.
Yeah, that's annoying, but it's just like standardized, like, and it's so easy to get points on it that like you're kind of dumb not to do it.
Right.
No,
I didn't even. I hadn't
do
really-
it.
Points.
There are
do it
auto
and think-
generator like they're literally like web engines that just generate
Those
one for
Purdue
you.
Owl.
And I don't.
Like-
I run them through that generator and then just add in what's missing. Like
Oh, those
I would never
the
give up.
Purdue Owl is the most useful thing ever.
So like, it
Yes,
was funny.
is.
It was funny. My last semester at Liberty University, I wrote every single one of my own papers, and I got flagged for plagiarism off of a paper that I wrote myself, like 100% myself.
You're not allowed to do that, yeah.
Well, there's a.
No, I wrote it myself.
It depends
you're not
on
allowed
the
to-
cheating generator.
is it like a percent plagiarized? It's not like a yes no flag.
Typically,
No, I said I did 80% plagiarizing, but it was because I was plagiarizing myself.
yeah, typically universities don't let you repeat work.
No. It was saying because my
I know.
writing
I know.
was so close to like my other papers that they uploaded that I was plagiarizing myself. How can you plagiarize your own work?
You can't. Well, universities view if you repeat work as plagiarism. So if you use the same paper for 2 classes, they view that as plagiarism.
They have
but
a
if-
term
if-
for it. I can't remember what it's called though.
But if I quote
That's not
myself
what
from
he's
other
saying.
papers, if I quote myself from
I
other
know.
papers,
That's universities do
that's
it
stupid.
to make you do the required work.
I think that's bullshit, but
You can-
that is absolutely true.
You can talk to your professor before submitting it, though, because I've had some professors where I'm like, I've already done this or whatever, like a very similar thing in another class. Like, can I use that as like a guideline and add to it or whatever? Like, whatever details I need for this class that I didn't need for that one or whatever. And most of the time, they're okay with it if you ask first.
Well, see, here's the thing. I was majoring in psychology, and almost every class is identical what you learn. So I'm writing, you write a paper every week, 15-page papers. So pretty much, I just quoted myself using
Sorry,
my
Abby.
details, and they said I was plagiarizing myself.
You plagiarized yourself.
Yeah, because they upload the papers to this plagiarizing website. So I came back 80% plagiarism for myself. I was like, how can you plagiarize your own work? Definition of plagiarize is taking someone else's work and getting credit for it.
Well, so they just have probably their generator, and they just run through it. And since you had submitted the other paper that had that in it, you know.
Exactly. So, but here's the thing: I had to fight with the administration of my school because they were going to kick me out of the school for plagiarism of myself.
It's so bullshit.
I was like, listen to what you guys are saying.
Like a repeat offender to get, or it had to be like a really
No,
bad.
they have a
like blatant instance.
no. They have a zero
Where I can
tolerance policy, and because it was 80% of plagiarism on
I
myself.
like that for a
Wow.
long time. More colleges had more of a issue with plagiarism than they did with like sexual harassment and assault. It was really great.
I just think it's stupid. Just my opinion.
We have a zero tolerance policy for plagiarism. We don't actually have to prove that you plagiarized. Some system just says you did.
Yeah, it's retarded.
Yeah, but bottom line is, cheating wasn't so rampant and wouldn't be necessary.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, it was a damn good paper. It was a 15-page paper.
Dude, I don't care.
I quoted myself a lot because it was one of my final work.
Why does it matter if someone cheats or not? Let them cheat, then they'll get in the real world and just fail. Like, who cares? It's not your job.
I mean, it's pretty important that you don't cheat.
Because the reason being is, along the way, like, you got to think there are people in that class who worked hard and they may end up doing fucking worse. And they busted their ass. I mean, like,
get the same qualification,
right? Like, is that fair? And then
guess what? Life's not fair.
The same chances. But if you can control something like that, why wouldn't you?
But you still arrest someone for stealing someone else's. That's not fair stealing, but
no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if someone wanted to cheat and they got it good on them.
I think
it's the real world, anyways.
That it should be in college. Like you shouldn't fucking matter, because then you can just go out and fail and be completely.
Well, then a college degree doesn't mean anything
in the real world.
It still doesn't mean anything. I have a bachelor's degree, and I have
unless
I
you're
can't get a job using my bachelor's degree at all.
Unless you're like the fucking telephone stole the idea.
You need like serious like qualifications for it to actually matter. Half the time you get a degree, it's just like cool. Have fun working radio or whatever.
I don't think it's like that anymore for entry level. I mean,
I think it depends on what you're doing, because I went into IT and
I gave my cat a bunch
year
of
of
chicken
graduating.
you're gonna get a job. Like engineering, especially, like you're gonna get a job.
Do what now?
Engineering, you're gonna get a job with a bachelor's super easily.
I had a job straight out of college.
Yeah.
Oh well, engineering, that's different.
Well, no, I wasn't
That's, like,
engineering.
useful.
I worked in I was a informatics major, which is basically like IT, and with a business and marketing minor.
How's this? Take your liberal arts, non-business, non-engineering, non-STEM
Okay,
degree.
don't bash liberal arts if you're a business degree. Let's be honest.
Business minor. But I was
Business minor.
I was more IT degree. Like, that was my focus.
Yeah,
and I work for a software company.
Yeah, see, like IT is super useful. I kind of wish I did software engineering.
I just did the business and the marketing just to make. Well, the marketing was moot. It just was only 2 more classes to get the minor, so I was like, fuck it, why not? It's one more thing to put on my resume, which was pretty thin. But the business classes, I just wanted to make myself more like marketable.
See, that's what I should have done, because I could have taken like 3 more classes and gotten a minor in genetics to fall back on.
Yeah.
Because with animal science, like if I don't get into vet school, it's kind of like, okay, great, you're SOL.
Yeah, shit out of luck.
Yep.
You can do research. My friend, she didn't get into vet school, but now she's getting a PhD.
Right, so that's, yeah, I mean, so my current game plan is if I don't get in, I am definitely going to apply to a master's, and I already have a couple of professors who are willing to sponsor me in my research, so, like, it's not going to be an issue as to, like, continuing my education, but it's still going to be in animal science or whatever, so.
That's like mine. I'm about to get my bachelor's, and then I have a job, and if I don't like it, I'm going to go get a PhD.
Sounds like we got a pretty smart crowd.
I mean, honestly, like, Silvos is getting his PhD right now, and he doesn't even, like, do that much work.
Yeah, but he's leaving.
What?
He got accepted into a Mythic Guild, but he won't start for a few weeks.
Oh, gotcha. That's cool.
The shiny
We're gonna lose him.
I mean, that's good for him.
Yeah, I think he's going Horde, though. I didn't want to break the bad news, but...
What you just did.
You fuck.
I'm
He's one of my
honestly not
BattleNet friends.
surprised.
I'm not either. I'm happy for him if that's what he wants. Sad for us as a guild, but awesome for him.
I'm sad because I insta battle res every time they go down.
Me? Come on. You already know after the couple fucking...
it's usually space, or it's usually space or Sarai or Silvos. all the S names. You have to have an S name. Sorry. So
playing like such
Stratha,
brain dead idiot.
he gets a res.
Lower care.
Hey,
Stratha
I wanted
does
to
the
ask you
healing.
about that actually, because now that I'm like playing a Death Knight, like how do you want battle resist to go? Because like if a healer dies, you want me to
Takes
just
heals
like
priority.
toss it out?
Yep. There's no reason you shouldn't res a healer.
All right.
Yeah, leave DPS dead.
Because I've been in
Well,
guilds when they're like,
except for Argus, like if it's like last phase or about to die or like whatever, when he like does the thing. I mean, okay, then wait for the free res.
The
so
thing with
our
the stuff?
battle res isn't on cooldown.
well, yeah, obviously.
But
Or,
that's like the only time that we would do it that way.
I mean, Agrimar, if we lose like a warlock or a mage or something.
I've had guilds be like,
yeah, maybe.
only battle res if somebody tells you to. I'm like, okay, so I should wait like 2 minutes for an officer to like stop doing a rotation and tell me to res someone that needs to be res?
Nope.
I mean, DPS, yeah. Wait.
Yeah, if I mean that's.
I got a mail saying that we're not supposed to use battle reses on Zensong. I was wondering about that.
Yep. Nope. That's wrong.
Dude, I have so many rings in my bag that I just don't need now. If I get another one of those, I'm actually just gonna like quit the game. Forever. Oh, I got this one today.
Nice avoidance too.
Yeah, because I don't need any of those stats. I do, but like, I need
First
haste.
master, my best stats too. Kind of jealous.
You want them? You can have them. I'll throw them at you.
No, because they're a huge item level downgrade though. So.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to raid with this or these. Because I only have one DPS legendary.
What's your other legendary?
Oh, the best one.
I'd go with the
So the mo-
survivability.
The
one.
mobility really helps too, though. That's for because I'm really slow.
Just change it fight to
True.
fight based on what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I feel like in the first fight I can just pop this, and the Antorus drapes are hilarious when I was doing world quests and stuff as blood, because I would just like stay in one shot mechanics and I get full heal with vamp blooded up. I'm just like, okay, cool.
Do you want me to switch to my volley for some of the AoE fights, or just stay on my single target?
I mean, generally,
If we have an AoE fight, you should probably switch to your AoE spec.
Hey,
yeah.
can I grab a couple of tomes? I will pay. I just haven't
Yeah,
gotten on
no,
now.
you're
People do
not.
them.
I need some as
You're
well.
not gonna pay, but yeah, I'll bring them.
I'm gonna go buy some actually.
Can you pick me up 10 and I'll pay you back, please?
I think Abby's grabbing you some.
I can make them on Alki. I should probably get on her and do some herbing at some point.
Yeah, what do you need for them? I can farm you, Matt. Oh shit, no, I can't. Never mind. I lied. I keep forgetting my herbalist is on the horde.
Why are you fucking lying to me?
I'm sorry.
Because you
I don't
can?
believe you are.
As soon as I level up my druid, I'm gonna be farming herbs and birdie.
Right? It's so
34.
easy on a druid.
Yeah, it's
Takes
stupid.
like no time.
Actually, you can do it in a sky golem as well,
Yeah, but I could also do it on my druid.
and then you have a Gurren Lagann mount.
I'm back
hate
and I disconnected.
the intermission on this
Oh, I'm
boss.
back.
It's so pathetic. So slow.
Yeah, well, back in the day, man.
Did I know?
Back in the day, man.
Back in the day.
Requires no further.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and head there. If
I'm sitting right outside the door.
Yeah, Summer and Stratha
Yeah, I
will
can
start
do
to
this
summon.
soon.
well, I'm slow. Sorry.
Is Stratha in Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, just wanted to say hi, man.
Invite.
Alright, let's start summons. It's a Chief Queef.
Did you just say a chief queef?
Yeah, that's what CK stands for, but I got my name rechanged because
Oh.
I got in trouble.
Okay.
Oh, there is an update on DBM, by the way.
Oh shit! Thank you for mentioning that. I've been online for like 6 hours and haven't. Whoops.
I don't see it.
I had it.
There was one like a few days ago,
Yeah.
Saturday.
No, I've been on since Saturday.
I don't see none right now.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
But I'm gonna restart because I need
Well,
grid.
lucky all you.
Does anyone want to summon?
I do. Zinsong.
Well, I'll have to summon someone in a minute, but I gotta relog for the grid.
I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Okay, maybe more than that.
Thank you.
Fell?
What?
Oh, you're right there. Never mind.
I'm right. I'm always right. Maybe not though.
We getting down to Argus tonight?
Not that you jinxed it.
If everyone gets Vantis runes, we probably can.
Yeah, we have like almost 40 in the guild bank.
I have 17 on me. I'm hesitant to use them though.
I was gonna say, are you saying that it's on the house?
I mean, it's super worth because for Argus, because it works normal and heroic.
What are those things called? What are the things called? The tomes? What are they?
Vantis.
What are they
Time
called?
of, there's something mind. Tranquil mind.
Talking about Vantage runes is what they're talking about.
Vantis.
Oh, sorry.
Ventus runes. I only have defiled. Sorry.
It's very important.
Give me a second time. We were.
I'm back. Sorry.
I was purposely like trying to get those, but you have to be running around while you're dead. So it's like people have to be dead, but people also have to be alive. It's kind of
Is
like
it on
a
the right
balancing
mode?
act.
Wait.
Yeah, we're on normal.
We can get it. We just need to get through phase 1 and 2 cleaner.
Wait for 1 second. Wait, has there people run in already?
We've gotten those first 3 phases cleaned up on a couple of attempts, like really nice. Like all.
Do you want us to zone out then?
Surviving the first 3 phases,
No, it's fine.
but
Okay.
it's a rough fight. I think it's just a matter of getting more exposure and more of a game plan in the 4th phase, because either that or it's just a DPS push.
Yeah, the swirly ones.
Right. It's such a hectic 4th phase. There's so much going on. You have all those balls dropping. You have the
People
spheres
also,
that spawn that you have to get rid
yeah,
of.
people are
You
still
have the soul
not
burst and soul
moving
bomb
so
going on.
most. Exactly. The
I think people are
encounters
ignoring that
designed-
soul burst, soul bomb mechanic too. In
Yeah,
fourth
the encounter's
phase.
designed for when you get soul bomb to die, and the people with soul bomb die, go pick up the orbs and then come back. That's how it's designed to be. It's not designed to let one person die.
Right. Just got to stay focused.
Yeah, that fourth phase is like the hardest healing thing this expansion. Because you have to heal people getting hit by stuff, which is inevitable, and that tree. Yeah, I see that, but if you take too long in that fourth phase, too many of those big orbs will form, and it's impossible to kill them. So there's this little soft enrage that happens with those big orbs that drop. So you have to be really pressed for time on DPSing the boss whilst prioritizing the big orbs. It's actually quite a nice little phase. I quite like it. It's hard, but I like it.
Oh, Nate, I like the name Alchemist.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, it won't.
If everyone popped their Vantus room, I think we would have got it.
Yeah, we're saving them
For that.
Argus. Yeah. Because we have some for everybody for this week if we can clear normal and get to them. So, motivation. We're clearing normal tonight.
Yeah, we're clearing Argus tonight.
Tonight. Let's do it.
I
take
do
one
in a
key
second.
full
I'm
like-
just quickly making some tomes.
Are we like
There's
missing
also-
some people?
Yeah, there's also
got a
some
trio
people
or
that
sorry.
are online that are
Maybe.
not in the group yet. So, I'm trying to get them here.
Yeah, what's going on with?
Yeah, where's our warlock bitch?
Where's the warrior?
I don't know.
I'm trying to I'm
he
spamming
is
summons on the
AFK.
warlock. The warlock's here, let's go.
Yeah, Zuthus, get on there.
Go.
Warlock's here, we're good.
Who else are we missing? Oh, we're missing the warrior.
And me.
Well, yeah, but I see you're on Alki, so I assume you're doing something and then coming. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some quick batches of
But
tranquil moment.
there's like
I got our
3
token
or 4
warrior.
people were missing. Yay! And then let's see.
Do we want to talk about putting a tomb night on the calendar?
Yeah, maybe. We'll talk about it at the end of this raid because I do want to start pugging Mythic. That's the thing. I don't want to settle for anything lower than that. So, if we're gonna put it on the calendar,
In terms of tomb?
Yes.
Mythic tomb? Yeah.
it's gonna be Mythic.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely, I agree.
I need tier out of it because my tier for Antorus sucks.
Same. I need the 4-piece.
Yeah, so
I only need
the,
2-piece,
yeah.
luckily, and it's from 2 of the first 3 bosses, so shouldn't be a huge bitch, but I'm definitely down to help out for whoever
Technically,
else
I need more mythic tomb gear than I do in Antorus.
Same. I need like 3 pieces from Antorus.
You mean, oh yeah.
And like trinkets.
But I also don't know any tomb fights, so that's gonna be...
They're all easy.
Well, it'll be easy to learn the first hallway. Usually the first 3 bosses are...
Well,
the
it's
joke.
better to learn on mythic because it's totally different on mythic than all the other ones, so you actually don't have any bad habits.
Yeah, that's true.
This will actually be my first normal run of everything up to, when I hopped in, what was it, on the second raid night? Was that Wednesday?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
This will be my first time clearing everything up to what we did on like Wednesday.
Oh, gotcha.
I should probably get the DBM update. Why is there a target on me?
There's
there
no
another
DBM.
DBM update?
There's not. That was like 2 days ago.
Oh. I don't know if I got that one, but whatevs.
There's no summon currently, so make your way here. I don't even know if you're in here. I don't think you...
The warlock's here.
No, I meant, the warrior. I don't think he's in Discord. Incoming BOE.
I hope.
Anybody have one of those phones right now?
Yeah, wait till we get to the boss and I'll give it to you guys. We'll dish out all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I need like an enchant I forgot to get.
I have a feeling, yeah, like a couple of people are gonna need some things. We're gonna be waiting on a couple of people to get here anyway.
Ooh, DC, sweet. Better not happen all night.
That.
Oh shit, I still have a couple pieces I need to gem and enchant that I replaced.
We can make that happen real quick.
No, BOE!
Hey, what's going on?
It looks like I got a
Not much.
trinket slot and a ring slot.
The warlock is currently not here, so we don't have them in, so make your way, please.
I summoned him outside. He must have gone AFK.
He is AFK. He's actually not even in the raid group.
Oops, sorry, I shared something I didn't mean to.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, I'll give out potions and stuff in just a second. Let's kill this little thing and then I'll
Let's kill the boss.
Yep.
You're right.
It's a very tough boss.
Summon?
Use all
Summon?
cooldown. Not yet.
Sorry, I got this soaked.
Are you on boss?
Yeah.
I've been asking for.
We're kidding.
We're
Chill
killing the mini
out.
boss.
Okay, I'm
We're already
like,
down. Hallway.
We're on Argus already.
Yep, we cleared the whole thing.
Woo! Good.
We actually got the Argus clear.
Beware.
I don't
Did
know
you not hear all
why.
the excitement?
I don't know why none of us got the achievement though, so that's kind of frustrating. Need to submit a ticket to Bliss for that one.
Oh, didn't we do it on
Bliss.
heroic? Where's my ahead of the curve?
Right though? Like I'm a little peeved.
Hey, you didn't get ahead of the curve the first week, you can't raid with us.
I nearly got it last night. I was so close.
Seriously, you have to be 950 geared and have AOTC already.
I have one of those criteria met.
The pug. Yeah,
Right?
the group leader's 875. Yeah. So you can't kick them.
That's ridiculous.
Contact.
Alright.
A lot of the guilds do that.
So, whisper me if you need enchants or gems and what specifically you need. Give me a minute, don't repeat it a million times. I will get to everybody. I know there's a few of you that need it, so just whisper me exactly what you need.
Can we go to luck closet and we'll summon
So,
him?
no warlock,
is
dude.
not in here,
Yeah, yes.
like I've said.
Nope.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's not a warlock. Oh my god, that's a mage. Oh my god. I thought
Don't
it was a
insult
warlock.
them.
The struggle is real.
Yeah, I don't have him doing anything important tonight.
Seriously, look how big my swords are.
Not as big as mine.
Okay, we not.
It's funny is they get if I put them away, they actually get smaller. It's really weird.
Tends to
Alright.
happen.
Who else needs gems, enchants, pots, etc.?
I have a cauldron.
You do? Alright, great. Don't worry about flasks right now then, you guys.
Are there critical
Oh,
strike
and
enchants for weapons?
No.
There's only rings, neck, and back enchants.
Unless you're a death knight.
But no one cares about death knights.
Wow. Yeah, you're getting iced.
Zen, I might pop my Vantis rune here just to beat you in DPS.
Okay.
I swear.
If you don't, then there's an issue.
Oh, no pressure.
And I'm BM, so there's a double issue there.
What's the difference
Well,
between defiled rune and
Shadow
Vantis
Priests
rune?
suck at single target now.
Does anybody need any other gems, enchants, etc.?
Me? I told you. 200 crit to ring.
Did you not see what I said back to you?
There is none in the guild bank.
What?
Yeah.
You are blind as a bat.
You have one, then I gave you one, remember? I think they're probably in your inventory still.
What do you need?
Oh, you didn't mean I'm an idiot.
Yeah, no, the enchant.
Jesus criminy. The struggle is real.
Jiminy Cricket.
Do you need just the one?
Yeah, and then it looks like Infinite needs one.
Alright. Same thing, enchant, crit, okay.
Alright, while we do this, I'm gonna go give my cat a shot, because Manuke's not even here yet.
Can you give your cat a shot?
Yeah, he has diabetes.
Yeah, you fed him
Like
too much
a
food.
shot of what? Like whiskey or
Insulin.
tequila? What are we talking?
Insulin.
I was just kidding.
Just heroin.
No
Yeah,
big
you
deal.
know.
How does your cat? Did your cat get diabetes, or did you adopt it with diabetes?
He
He
fed
got
it too
diabetes.
much.
He gave his cat diabetes.
How'd you give it diabetes?
He fed him too much. I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding.
No, you can. You can give your pet diabetes by giving it way too much food.
That's actually really sad.
It is.
Although it's not like the animal's ever going to stop itself from eating anyway, so it's like
That's why you should be a
win-win.
responsible pet opener or responsible pet owner and do it for them because they can't do it on their own.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to heal CK?
Hey, Sarai, I just got that from Abilene. I don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Jeez, these healers are so bad.
Oh, what?
Just let them die.
Let's
Okay.
play in the acid, yay! I can smell my skin.
Oh. Resurrection, please. You guys let me die. Thank you,
I'm just gonna let
Sarai.
all of you die.
Alright, for those of you who have not raided with us before, I'm gonna explain this because we're gonna practice this like we're practicing for heroic to make the transition smoother, even though we've already done this before. Anyway, if you have decimation, you can't stack for that. You take it in phase 1. You take it over to like the red X side. Do not, under any circumstances, anybody need to be over here on the skull side, like between here and the boss on this side, because this is reserved for tanks only. If I see you over here, I'm gonna yell at you. So don't go over there. Annihilation, it's very similar to Touch of Sargeras and Tomb. If you did that, basically, on normal, one person can soak it. On heroic, we need like 2 to 3 people to soak it. So for now, 1 to 2 people, feel free to soak each one. He'll cast at I think it's 60%. He'll cast Apocalypse Drive, where his weapons on his shoulders will become vulnerable. We will focus the left weapon, which is the Annihilator weapon. We will burn that down, because if we don't, it'll instant wipe us. So we burn that. Then I'll cast something, I can't remember the name of it. Basically, we all run back here to the back of the room away from him, except for one tank, similar to Rupturing Realities on the Avatar thing from Tomb. And then we'll come back, we'll continue DPSing him. At that point, he'll get a 20% damage increase, as well as start casting a 2-second pulse damage. We'll down him, and at 20%, he'll cast Apocalypse Drive again, and then we down the remaining weapon. And then after that, he'll cast the ability where we all run back here, except for one tank. And then we will come back. That's when we'll lust. Zaps, I'm going to put you in charge of that since Mega's not here. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. We'll lust and burn him because after that second Apocalypse Drive, he'll get another 20% damage increase and continue doing the 2-second pulse damage. After the first Apocalypse Drive, we're all going to stack on the blue marker tightly, like right on top of each other. We're going to DPS the boss from there. When Decimation is cast, you stay there until the pools drop, and then we're all going to shift left to the purple one, and then continue DPSing from there. And then once Decimation drops, and I mean the circles drop, we all shift back to the blue marker. That's a tight stack. You do not run Decimation out at that point. The only time you're running Decimation out to that red X area is phase 1 before he casts Apocalypse Drive. Does anybody have any questions about that?
Where don't we stand or we'll get yelled at?
The skull. Between...
Like I say, don't take Decimation to the skull.
No, take it to like the red X area, and don't stack like right on top of each other during phase 1. Because then you'll end up like taking an unnecessary amount of damage. The only time we're stacking and dropping it in the same place is after the first Apocalypse Drive, and that becomes super important in Heroic. So I would really like us to practice that now in Normal, so we can get into the habit of it. Any questions?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Yes. Alright, I'm dropping Feast. Let's drop a Cauldron as well. Everybody feast up, flask up. Runes if you have them. Get ready to use your pots. If you don't have anything, let me know. Because we have plenty of runes in the guild.
I'm wearing a
Cauldron's in the center.
I'm wearing a pot on my head. I
We
put
have any
100.
prolonged power?
Yeah, I just put 100 in the guild bank, so I can grab them out.
Yeah, we
Unless
have...
Abby wants to.
It's fine if you got it. You can do it.
Who needed them?
Infinite, I just need a couple. I just ran out last raid.
Okay.
You better use them.
Hey! My feelings.
Feelings. Guys don't have feelings.
Just take one flask, please. By the way.
You don't drink it and take another?
There's, I think, a little bit too many of us for everybody to get to, so just give everybody a chance to get one.
Anybody else need a potion of prolonged power?
Oh fuck, I didn't go get the rest of my rerolls.
The struggle is real.
I have 3 of them, but I don't think that's gonna make it through the whole dungeon.
Okay, Infinite, just let me know, when... Or I guess we'll just kind of wait for a minute and see if they can resolve it. You said you have 3?
Yeah, but I could have 2 more.
Okay, well, if you don't mind, just after, because about that time we'll probably take like a 5-minute bio or whatever. If you don't mind,
Yeah,
just
I'm
like,
not gonna
waiting
use
until
one
then.
on the first boss anyway, because I don't need anything off this guy. So
Okay.
I should be good for the first couple.
Okay, yeah. If you just don't mind waiting, and then once you're
Yeah,
out,
that's no
for
problem.
sure,
No problem.
let me know, and we'll probably be taking a break at that point anyway. So.
No worries. If I burn them all by the time I get to, like, you know, Agrimar or like some of those later ones.
Yeah, for sure.
Sad face.
Fire. Did we promote Zen to whatever so that he can get loot? Or
What?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, my keyboard's like spinning me in circles like my A or D key's stuck.
That sucks.
And I just dropped like fucking $200 on this keyboard, so.
Should have went to the Corsair. Next time buy a Corsair.
Don't listen to these fools.
Okay, it's good. I'm ready now.
You're good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
All
Are we
you
doing
need
the
is-
same strat we've always done?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we doing heroic strat or not? Just normal?
Yeah,
heroic
like a, yep.
Oh, okay.
Good for practice.
Enemy combatants detected. Threat level none.
4, 3,
Just stand in melee range, Abby.
1.
I am. Do you not see how close I am?
Melee range, Abby.
I'm gonna frickin' smack you.
She's so defensive. You'd think she'd
4,
done it before.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe once or twice.
For decimation.
Wrong way.
Not to skull.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
had
that was
I
me
don't-
being dumb.
The actual marker. I mean the side.
2.
Nobody should be over there. Except for to soak the annihilation, because I did see that one, and I probably should have explained that a little better.
So we're dragging it to red then, or?
Yeah, don't
4,
stack right on top of
3,
each other, obviously.
2,
Yeah.
1.
But yeah, just to get it out of the group, and so when I'm running, like me or Fellas are running back with our thing, we're not running into you guys. That happened the other day in Heroic, and it's a lot of unnecessary damage we would take, or you would take, if we
4,
run into you with it.
3, 2, 1.
Prime for annihilation.
Do that.
Yeah, just try to minimize damage to everybody.
4, 3, 2.
Minimize damage by standing in melee range.
Slash G kick.
Four.
What do you mean this isn't melee range?
1.
What do you mean? I'm standing with the ranged people.
Fucking is it?
Apocalypse Drive.
Get the Annihilator, the left weapon, everybody focus
4,
it down. K-Tanks, don't stand in the giant green lines
1.
of death, I forgot to mention that. Sorry, I'm really off at explaining
We
tonight.
love green.
We should all know this shit by now.
Well, not
You know
everybody here has raided with us. Alright, this is
should all know
where
this.
everybody runs away. Everybody run away. Alright, everybody should stack on... Everybody should be stacked tightly on...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stacked, stay stacked.
Now, everybody switch to purple. That was beautiful.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Too soon.
Alright, everybody move to stand on the far side of blue so we don't get hit. Gotta stay stacked tightly, that's why those circles are huge.
2, 1.
What the hell?
Ouch.
I have no idea what just happened.
That was weird.
That's never happened.
I've never,
4, 3,
That's never happened.
2,
Is it?
1.
yeah, I
Destination?
think my, DBM fucked up there.
I think my
Might have
DBS is up there too.
That might have been my fault.
We can still down it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We've been hit by cleave?
the tank thing was on me, but my DBM never warned me.
4, 3,
Sorry.
2, 1.
Oh, that's fine.
No, it's not. I'm dead.
Stop running.
Whoa!
Wait, am I supposed to be stacked for decimation
Yes,
still or
yes, yes, you are. You should always be stacked after the first apocalypse drive.
Four,
Down the right weapon, the remaining weapon.
1.
He's not casting abilities right now, per se, so you don't have to stay stacked. After this point, he's not going to cast any more of the abilities, but he is getting that 20% damage increase with the pulsing damage. Everybody run away!
Run away, little girl! Run away.
So once we all get back, we will lust and then burn him.
You already lost.
Somebody lusted.
Oh, I don't have it. Okay.
We lusted to survive the burst.
Okay, that's fine. It worked. We'll down him either way.
It's a bit harder on healers, it's all.
Yeah.
Don't have to stack.
No, it's just better for damage reduction.
4,
Yep.
3,
On me.
2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
You know what? Yay.
Terralion, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you
Did it
can
not
hit
work?
the priority targets.
Nope, I.
Our forces are moving
forgot
towards
to
Legion
take
High
it
Command.
over to you.
Buy us all the time you can, Illyria.
Oh, I wasn't added to our. Oh, I am. Okay.
I'm happy to say I don't need that this time around.
God damn it, Zinsong.
What? What did I do?
You beat me, man. Well, I did low.
Does it always drop that fell thing every week?
So nobody needs those hands?
I will DE that what doesn't get looted.
So just vote randomly when no one actually needs shit then?
No, you don't have to vote.
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot those are actually my best in slot boot.
Kappa.
Congrats.
Those are like boots that I would wear if I didn't have legendary, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Sorry guys, I was helping her with that real quick. That was the first time she's done that part of it.
This is excuses.
Well, I try to make it so I'm not master looter.
I think we're trustworthy of it.
No, I know, but just in case there's ever any
We've never given an indication of anything otherwise.
It also helps so we can just go on tanking.
Yeah, you never have your tanks as loot masters.
Yeah.
No, I
I'm
know,
gonna
but I'm just
switch it
saying.
After this pull, let's not pull anything, so I can switch it real quick, please.
You didn't know they're filtering all the loot to space?
Oh, frick. I wouldn't be surprised considering
going
how
on
many of
for
the
a week.
BOE gets.
Yeah, you didn't know that. Huh.
Yeah, you know, because I'm super loot hungry. All them epic purples get me off.
I
That's
bet.
Incoming Legion ships! Take cover!
That's crazy though. My BM spec is doing more damage than my MM. It's ridiculous.
That's an easier spec.
Oh yeah, no, I was actually texting my girlfriend, or rather, my fiance, while I was DPSing, since she's at her
Jeez,
parents.
thanks.
What? I'm not trying to be mean.
Yeah, you are.
I need the downtime.
Sorry, not sorry.
You're doing good.
Well, I'm not worried.
No.
I do the best that I can, and if I can't, people don't like
Superman
it.
does good.
AMA.
Doing well.
You're doing good. Like you're doing a lot better, so you're actually
Yep.
improving, so that's good.
How's that burst macro been working for you?
Oh my god, I totally forgot about it.
Actually, I stole it.
I'll get it on the
I'm
next
using
boss.
the burst macro too. Actually,
That might
scrolled up-
actually help.
I scrolled up
Actually
in
gonna move- sorry.
Discord and I copied it too.
I'm actually going to move that right now into sight, because I actually totally forgot about it.
Yeah, what I did is I started out with a kill command and then go right into my burst macro.
I actually honestly forgot about it.
That moment when your tanks are in a DPS race.
Got one in back here, Abby.
I believe in you, fella. Get over. Oh, he's immune to
Misdirected.
death grip. I'm useless. Sorry.
I misdirected.
One reason we bring Eris,
You're immune. What do you fucking want me to do?
make them not immune.
And go work
See?
for Blizzard.
See, Minook, you're already better than most hunters. You know what misdirect is.
I've played since vanilla. God, I hope so.
Right?
What is ability? It doesn't even do damage.
I really wish you'd bring back our whip kick. It's kind of
Oh
hard
my
to kite
God.
now.
I wish they would
I
let
forgot about that.
like every class.
Are you talking about
access to all your talent trees?
Wing clip.
You talking about wing clip?
Yeah, that's what I meant, sorry.
I knew what you meant, but yeah, I was like, well, I think it's wing clip.
Raptor strike.
I just remember what it looks like.
It's like just like with deterrence, they got rid of that too. I'm like, aw.
Tranquil shot was another good one.
Scatter
Can
shot
you
was
do
good,
Wyvern
too.
shot or Wyvern sting now, and that's tranquil shot?
Is that tranquil shot now?
was tranquil
No,
shot
it's
was.
to calm down an enraged
Yeah.
beast.
Well, now they don't do enraged anymore, so.
They got rid of Serpent Sting.
That I
I
know.
remember playing
They have it in
Survival Hunt
PvP.
after MOP ended, and it was like, where'd all my abilities go? I have 3 buttons now.
It's so dumb. I hate how much they doled it down. Like classes like Warrior used to be so much more fun in PvP.
It was the same thing as a hunter. You knew the difference between, without trying to sound wrong, hunter and a hunter just by could they trap, could they kite, could they misdirect.
Right.
Could you
Well,
do
no,
a pull,
you just
could
watched
you-
to see if they were like moving well. You know, it was all about their movement. Good hunters. Just
Or
have
do they
perfect
remember
movement.
to dismiss their pet?
Alright, you guys, let me give this explanation and let's get going. Sorry. Feast is down for those who need it. So we're replacing markers now. So the 2 dogs, they have a shared health pool. Melee. How many melee do we have actually?
I'll stand in melee.
Okay. So melee, you need to stand on the purple, and you guys will focus the shadow purple dog. Range will stand at moon and focus the fire dog on the left. Again, they have a shared health pool. On a timer, a purple orb, swirly orb thing, will go from purple to red. Stand out of it, it does damage. It'll pull you in, so it will interrupt spell casting, etc. So be cognizant of that. If you get a purple/blue debuff, depending on what color you prefer calling it, you guys need to stack for that. If it is a red/orange debuff, whichever color you prefer, you need to spread it out between, like get it off the moon and kind of take it between like the moon and that orange dot over there. Spread it out. Don't everybody stack it up like right on top of each other. I do need one healer to focus on healing me, and kind of staying more between like me and the range area. I'll be tanking the dog on the left at the red X, just so I'm not entirely forgotten about. That'll also be especially important in heroic because I will have a random fear and I'll need somebody to stack with me on that. You don't need to stack on me today, since we're doing normal, but that'll be imperative in heroic. Does anybody have a question?
Question, what's your name, boss? Does Beacon reach Fell?
What are you talking about? I got 2 beacons.
Oh yeah, so you could probably stack on Abby because, I mean, her damage reduction, she needs it, and Beacon will heal Fell as well.
Yeah, that works.
And then, is another healer okay stacking with melee then? Or do you think we have enough for normal?
Well, we have 3 melee, so we should be fine. That's all right.
Okay, well then, so Sarai, don't worry about that. We'll have space go do that then. Anybody have any other questions? Lust on pull.
Where do you go if you get targeted with Desolate Gaze?
I can't remember if that's...
I think we just had people stand still and just move around them.
No, we had a
Is that the big beam?
No, that's red, so you run out.
Oh, yeah.
You try to
red
separate.
equals run.
Oh, you're talking about the fire. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about the big line.
Yeah, any fire debuff of any kind, you run that shit out.
Yeah, that's the one where he like tracks on someone.
Yep. Okay, so... Yep, and then less on pull, but like let us get to our actual positions.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does your target cleave there, Abby?
What?
Does he cleave?
Yes, don't stand in front of him.
Alright.
It's okay right now because you won't need to like stack right on top of me for the fear.
No, I'm just damage reduction wise.
Yeah, no, don't stand right with me. Just stand close.
If you get the purple circle on each stack.
Beware.
Incoming spear.
It looks like I'm not actually getting beacon heals over here. Not that it really matters.
You're too far away, but it's alright.
Okay.
You'd have to actually stand your back like closer to the moon. But it's alright, you don't have to worry about it.
Unfortunately, they can't be tanked right on top of each other.
Yeah, no, it's alright. I'll just move my beacon to me. Sorry, I'm not that OP. I can't reach everyone.
It would be stupid if you could, honestly, that far away.
I think the dogs should be taken closer.
They
Yeah,
probably
that's fine.
can be a little closer. It is a big range, though. I think it's like 40 yards.
Yeah, we're at 80 right now.
We're double fucked.
Beware.
Can Reigns reach the fire dog right now?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Once those top get sucked.
You literally stand in the middle of that orb, it doesn't hurt.
On heroic, that's a different story.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'd rather not get in the habit just because of heroic.
This fight's so easy. No one takes damage anymore.
Yeah.
Now that we know what we're doing.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that was my first time.
I'm just a dummy.
I did Raid Finder, but that didn't count.
I always get a chuckle out of people. Oh, I did LFR. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, no.
Call it looking for retards for a reason. Not saying that's everybody's case, but
Alright, CK, you can stop cleaving now.
Technically, this difficulty was LFR back in the...
No, it was Flex.
Same thing, LFR.
No, they were two different difficulties.
Before Flex, it was LFR.
Alright, I know this is an easy fight, but we're doing a lot of talk.
It's your moment, Zen.
Just trying to pass the time.
That's 2 demons down.
I got them now.
Countless more await.
Fuck you.
Nice.
congrats.
Nice, dude. Congrats.
That's fucking
Fuck
dope.
yeah.
Why are you saying fuck you?
Because
That's
it's my
fucking dope.
husband.
You got the mount.
Oh, sweet.
Because it's my husband and I can
Because I'm
Congrats.
mad when he gets anything cool and
Congrats,
I
dude. After that Kara when we tried to do the other day, I'm glad you got something nice.
So how come it won't pop up my voting thing? But it
Yeah,
pops
mine's not
up
popping up either.
don't. You have to loot the thing, loot the boss.
I'm looting it.
It's
For bad.
Or hit start. Probably
yeah,
right.
yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
hit start.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yay!
It's like okay. Two of the same relics again.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need one of them, so I may just need them both.
Well, one's 935 and one's 930, so
Good for our holy
Oh.
priests.
good for holy paladins. Although it's only good if I get the 5 level upgrade one.
Yeah, I'll just put need on both of them, whatever.
Yeah, need
Wait,
on both.
let's see the mount.
Well, that's not, I can't need on both because only one's good for me.
Oh, the 935, I'm guessing.
Yeah, see the mount fell.
For some
So,
Oh, nice.
I hate that.
run around with it.
Is it a
Zen-
flying mount?
I like the way that it like hops. Hold on, stay on
It
the
is a
ground.
flying mount.
What?
Zen,
Stay on the ground and walk.
I can't hear you.
Hold on.
Clear chat real quick.
You guys hold on 1 second. Zen, what relic are you replacing? Can you link that in raid chat, please?
Yep, give me 1 second. Move this window here. What was that again? What kind of relic was it?
It's a
930
life.
life. Oh yeah, life. 930 and 935.
Might have been in your MM spec because it's not in.
Yeah,
the,
no.
in the
This
EM.
one has terrible stat, like traits and whatnot, and that one's best in slot for me.
So give him.
But if someone, so if someone needs it for like an item level upgrade, I don't care, I guess.
Just give it to him. I don't need it as bad as he needs it.
Okay, and then
No one else needs anything else?
Sarai, you don't need the 930 version.
No, I actually thought I read it as holy versus life, and my life is good.
Okay. If everybody can vote that can vote, please do so, because there's not a lot of voting that I'm seeing going on
Yep,
some
I'm voting
cases.
now. No one really even needs anything. Huh.
And then if again, if everything passes, you can give it to me for disenchant, and I'll disenchant it and use it for enchants for the raid.
What about that relic? Can you disenchant the relic?
I can disenchant everything.
Okay, I didn't know you can disenchant relics.
Alright, I voted. Yeah, just because I'm BM right now doesn't mean that's my main spec. I'm just testing it out right now.
Yeah, no worries. I just wanted. That's why I wasn't sure, like, why I couldn't see the relic. I was very confused.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Wish they'd make the voting frame a little smaller.
You can move. In case you didn't know that, because I didn't.
Yeah,
know that.
I can move it, but how do I get out of it? Abort?
No, don't abort. You have to award everything first, and then you can hit close.
There's no close button.
You haven't awarded everything yet, then.
Everything's off the boss.
Oh, huh, it's weird. I guess, yeah, you can hit abort if everybody's been awarded. Remember, we need to kill the portals as well.
Yeah, the portals should be dying first.
Yeah.
Sorry, whispering somebody.
He's trying to be nice and say he's whispering me without getting me in shit.
I was just trying to figure out. Just want to figure out why her DPS is low. I'm just trying to see what I can do.
I think it's going to be still partly stats, and my relics aren't maxed yet. And two big things are the wrong Legos.
What legendaries do you have?
Stupid neck and boot.
No, those are considered best in slot right now. With BM, like
My
pretty much.
waist and my ring is best in slot.
I'm using the boots and the ring, so.
They say for what I was doing, it's supposed to be my waist and my ring, which neither I've gotten. And I don't think my rotation's that far off, because I mean, I hit my kill command anytime I can, so it can't be something so stupid as that. Like, I'm using all the skills as soon as they proc, or pop out.
All I do is pop Bestial Wrath when it's on cooldown, prioritize Kill Command, and then Dire Beast, because Dire Beast can reset Kill Command with your boots.
Well, that's what I usually do
That's
right
pretty
now.
much it.
I'm talking to you, so I'm not doing it either, but... But I also use my Murderer Pros. Well, part of it is I'm also single targeting right now. Maybe I should just switch over to volley.
I keep the same spec the entire time.
I mean, my Dire Beast, I have up to 4 or 5 at the same time up. So it's not missing that.
I don't know, I can go over it with you after raid though, if you want.
Yeah, if there's anything I can do, I mean, if I'm doing the best, then I'm not going to worry about it, but if there's anything I can do.
For sure, yeah, no, I can take a look at the logs after raid.
What pet are you running?
Beg your pardon?
What pet?
Wolf.
I wish pets still mattered.
Are you?
Right.
Yeah. Well,
What?
some have different skills, but...
Right, I mean,
Yeah,
it's like
you could
one
change
or
them,
two different things. Like, so never
I've
mind.
heard that the Quillen actually gives you a slight crit increase.
They used to be completely different, and Beast Mastery Hunters got the exotic pets, and those were awesome.
Well, it's the same thing as I used to get a increase for my wolf from his howl.
The only problem with that was like everybody had the same, 3-4 pets. Like everybody had that gorilla because it was like the first tanking pet you could get. One from Stranglethorn.
I still need to go and get the resin pet. Of the hero pet, not the resin one. Nobody's gotten any BOEs yet. Boss might be losing his touch.
I'm just giving everyone a break so that I can get more money so that I can spend it on me.
Mm-hmm.
If I get BOE, I'm gonna give it to Bob.
Well, that's what Abby did to sell it.
Oh no, I gave it to Fellas. It was an actual.
Oh, sorry.
Him.
I thought it was Boss.
Well, I gave it.
No, I gave it to him to sell, but then I realized it was an actual upgrade for Fellas, and he gave it to him then.
See, being married does have its privileges.
Alright, Abby, we need to figure out who's gonna do pod.
Yeah, we're Hey Zaps.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to try doing pod?
I don't have a problem doing pods.
Cool.
You've done them before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've always done the second one, the shields. I've never done the first one.
The first one's even easier.
Yeah, I see.
Do you mind you and CK dropping down a channel just so he can explain that to you real quick while I explain the rest of the fight to everybody else? Because I know you know the rest of the fight. Is that okay? Okay. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so for those of you who haven't done this, we're gonna start. So there's 3 like bosses. They all have a shared health pool. We're gonna start with the boss that's up currently. And then we're gonna move clockwise. We're gonna move to like over here. And then we're gonna move to the other one across the way from me. And we're gonna do that twice in a row. We're gonna lust at the third phase, and by third phase I mean like this pod thing over here. We're all gonna be outside of it, except for Zaps. He'll be in and out, but you don't need to worry about that. But that third phase, like I said, is one with lust. So ads will come out regularly. We need to focus down the Pyromancer ASAP. Like it needs to die immediately. It needs to be interrupted constantly, and it needs to be your main focus throughout the fight, aside from the boss. The other ads we can just cleave down. You don't have to worry about focusing them up. or focusing them down rather, until we get to second phase. When we get here on the second time and we're about to transition over to the third phase, we need to have most of the ads down, if not all of them. Because the ads are not spawned over here while we're over here. And then that way we can focus the boss down here in second, third phase. So basically that's pretty much it.
Mines.
We'll have don't step in the landmines. The ads will probably run into them on occasion. That's okay. It just does raid wide damage, splash damage or whatever. So just avoid them when you can. It's okay if the ads run into them. Don't panic. We know it happens. Whatever. And then there will be these pylon things that'll spawn it. That Space Goat or Boss, however you know him. He will be the only ones clicking them. You are not to click them. If you click them and it fucks us up, I'm gonna be mad. So don't click them, because we need them to survive. Because what'll happen is the room will get super dark, and then there'll be this like giant volley of like fire damage, and if you're not in the shield, it's gonna kill you. And every time that ability is cast, it increases by 25% damage. So by the time we're third phase and we're there, or second, third phase, I should say, it's doing like 300% increased damage. Like it gets stupid. So, you have to stand in that shield. At that time, you're going to need to pop personals. The very first time it happens, you need to pop personals because we cannot use a shield, because then we won't have any up when it's doing an insane amount of damage. So be mindful of that. But that's pretty much it. Does anybody have questions about that?
How many pyromancers spawn at once? Since that's something we should throw.
Just
in
one.
there?
Yeah, it's one at a time, and then 2 blade spinners. Like I don't know if you were paying attention to that trash back there, but you know those guys that were jumping around,
Yeah.
like doing
Yep.
the blade whirls. Yeah, it'll be 2 of those, and we'll try to tank them up to the boss so we can kind of cleave them down. But they do jump at you randomly, like they were doing there. So don't get pissed off at that. Don't yell at your tanks for that. We cannot control that.
Gotcha.
And that's part of the reason why they run into mines and shit, is because they just jump wherever and start whirling around like crazy. So
One thing to say though is when they jump to you and start spinning, you can walk away from them and they won't follow you.
Yep, and then they should run back to the tank. But since we might be moving and stuff, that's when they run into the mines and they.
Would it be a good call to throw the skull marker over the pyromancer?
It automatically does with
Yep.
BM.
Oh, dope.
Yep. So just focus
Is
it. And trust
Boss?
me, we'll call it out. Boss is going to do the pylons for shields.
All right, perfect.
Yep.
Zaps knows what to do, so we're good.
Okay. All right. Let's ready check it and go.
Hero at the end, right? 6th phase.
Second, third phase. Yep.
6th phase.
Yes. 6.
Or whatever you want to call it.
6th phase.
I like second, third.
That's
I like to
confusing.
be complicated.
Well, she also doesn't like stand melee range. Just saying.
Okay. Because I did it one time.
Yep. First.
You'll never live it down.
First impression.
Apparently.
It's like a
Oh,
job
shit.
interview.
It's like it's not a first impression. Like we've done that fight like so many times at that point.
I get a feast.
Alright, that's it. You missed the feast.
Shit.
Here, I'll drop another one.
Bacon's
Is it crit? Because I have. Never mind.
No, it's the best at.
Bacon is precious.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sarai is having a drop. She's really not feeling good.
We got this.
Yep. So give me just a second. I'm gonna give her a second to pour it out if she wants to, real quick. Does everybody got feast? I dropped a little auto hammer if you need it as well.
Remember to pre-pot?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Firemans are down.
I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
Do we kill their ads?
Nope, you just focus the Pyromancer, cleave the rest.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No one alive! I hope you enjoy
Pyromancer.
my adventures. Watch your step.
2, 1.
Legion, show these weaklings why we
Fireman.
are the dominant force in the cosmos. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're switching. Watch the mines as you go, please.
4, 4.
Alright, pop personals here in 3, 2, 1. Pop them. Actually, that might have been a little early on my part.
Yeah, about 3 seconds early.
Oops.
Pyromancer.
Alright, get ready to move to shield in a second.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody into the shield.
No one alive!
And remember, you can stand to the edge of the shield as well, but it's going to protect you a little bit less in the center. Just as an FYI.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to move to shield in a second.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No one alive!
Pyromancer needs to die now.
3, 2, 1. I have calculated your odds of survival.
4, 3, 2.
Get ready to move to shield.
Begin firing on my
I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
3.
Get ready to move to shield.
Mine's mine. We have lots of mines in melee.
Be careful. If you pop a couple, that's okay, but just Be very cautious of that, please.
Zaps, the mines are in melee.
I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, they're in melee. Zaps needs to be clearing them.
2, 1.
Already moved the shield.
That B-res kind of bugged out.
That's okay.
It spawned me weird.
Sorry about that.
No, it's
I guess there's not really much I could have done.
it bugged out and it spawned me in like far.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No one alive.
Pyromancer. Let's keep going. See the fight.
Sorry about that, I didn't see if that time or not.
50 seconds on a battle res.
Watch your step.
4.
Drinking.
Stay focused.
Someone needs to get in the pod.
Do you mind doing it, TK? Oh, you're
I'm
never
gonna
mind.
be dead. Then can you grab it, Sen?
Yep, I'll try it.
Am I showing dead on there? 'Cause I'm about to come back in.
You're alive, but you're kind of far away.
Pyromancer.
You do the next pod, Zap.
Alright, which would that be? 2?
Yeah, 2.
Pyromancer.
You need 2 shields close, Zaps, and the rest far.
Where am I putting them? Oh, way over here? Or right where
You're
they
not
are?
doing them. Zaps will do it.
Fireman. Stratha, if you can release Reeves DPS, if you can, please res DK. For the battle res.
Alright, Zaps, you need 2 close, the rest far.
We're moving.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
It like threw me out of the pod and I landed on like 3 of them.
Fireman.
The dominant force in the cosmos.
Pyromancer needs to die. Get ready to move the shield.
1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pyromancer, focus it, burn it, get off of boss, it needs to die now. Get ready to move the shield.
1.
Begin firing on my mark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pyromancer needs to die, everybody needs to get off of the boss. Pyromancer, we need to move.
I have calculated your odds of survival.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I have no cooldowns.
Get on your knees and pray.
I was just a bit insane on the
The
mines.
Pyromancer in the back, free casting.
We need to get that Pyromancer down, Rain.
Oh, that's my bad. It threw me out of the pod and I landed on like 3 of those fuckers.
Get ready to move the shield.
Did anyone B-res me for execute phase? Or?
Do we have any B reses?
No, we do not.
Who would need a healer anyway?
Oh, that's what I was saying.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't have enough shields. We have 1, 2 extra, 2 less.
0.
Yeah, we're out already.
There's 2 on the backside at number 2.
Yeah, you.
Watch your step.
4. May as well clear it. I'm gonna wipe us.
2. 1. Begin firing on my mark. No mercy.
We'll get it. We had a DC in the first and then a bug battle res. Zaps. Remember 2, 4, 3, 3. You did 3, 3, 3, 3. If you know what I mean for the 4, field shield.
3, 2.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Good first attempt, I guess.
Very solid.
For a new pod person, yeah.
Yeah, and he DC'd. Like that's why a lot of us died early to the mines because he was DC'd.
That third one clears the mines, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I DC'd in.
It's not just that. When we were changing bosses, people were charging for the new boss, and a lot of people were hitting mines as well. They were just running right through it.
One of the times he was...
Yeah.
And one time, I think one of the pod people got spawned on like a cluster of like 4 of them, so that didn't help either.
Yeah, that was me. I hopped in the pod since everyone, the people doing it were dead. So when I got popped out, I was like, "Oh shit!"
No, that's a different thing. But like I'm saying, I noticed that. I think I hit one too, so I'm just as guilty for it. But when we were rushing to the next boss, we kind of were running way over a bunch of mines.
It's alright, we're gonna do it this time. We just need to clean it up. No big deal.
Just a warm-up attempt.
Yeah. Like, he had, like, I mean, that was significantly better than our previous runs. Like, usually we have them at, like, around 25 to 30% on that second, third phase. So, it's a huge improvement to what we have done in the past, so.
Oh, look at him. It's just that DC hurt us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kept him in the pod as well, so.
We had a few DPS died of bombs at one point, and then set us back.
Yeah, I was super room. I don't know why. Because we dropped a healer.
That B-res, that B-res like spawned me here and then like teleported me like all the way over like to this corner.
That's so bizarre. It's probably because I popped it where you were standing first, and then by the time I guess you had accepted it, I had moved to take, and it probably just put you right there.
Yeah, it was really weird. It like kind of bugged out or lagged or something.
Yeah, it's strange. Sorry that happened.
No.
Alright, does anybody have any questions about the fight or anything that I can clear up for you guys? Alright, well, let's do this. Second, third phase.
Yeah, you hear it at the right time, maybe 10 seconds later.
Yep.
Is this cat too fat to move?
It's got diabetes.
He does this thing where he like walks up to the monitor and stands in front of it. So I have to like move him.
All cats do that.
And unfortunately it was right when the elevator got to the top. So it wasn't great timing.
Alright, let's clear this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fireman.
It's nice to see how fast the Pyromancer's going down, though.
Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pyromancer.
I hope you enjoy annihilation. 2, 1.
Moving.
4, 4, 2,
Pop personals.
1.
Now, Pyromancer.
We are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Zaps, that's 1, 2 extra.
You're ready to move to the shield.
Legion, show these weaklings why we
Fireman.
are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Four, 3,
Get ready to move to shield.
1.
Begin firing on my mark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Legion, show these weaklings
This
why
Pyromancer
we
needs to
are the
die. Everybody
dominant
off the
force
boss
in
right now.
Watch your step.
4, 3, 2,
Get ready to move to shield.
Begin firing on my mark.
Hope you enjoy my adventures.
Mine's in close. Mine's in melee.
Or a max trip popped.
4, 3,
Get ready to move to shield. Second.
1.
Begin firing on my mark.
Watch your step.
Four, 3, 2,
Get ready to move to shield in a second.
Begin firing on my mark.
I am calculating all the survival. 0.
Moving. Watch mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Legion, show these
Pyromancer.
weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. I hope you
Healers, if you
enjoy
need mana, now's the time.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Legion, show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the
Pyromancer.
cosmos.
Cool down.
Death Grip's really useful for that, huh?
Oh yeah.
Be careful, there's a couple mines in melee, please.
1.
Fireman.
Should we pop hero on this next one?
Yep.
We don't even need to.
Pop it. Once everybody gets here, yeah. Have to shield in a second. Because they will start one-shotting DPS, they still need to die.
Start rotating personal.
We're not gonna have a shield here.
No, for shields.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I didn't see
I was at 2%, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Nicely done.
Good job, you guys.
Damn it, Zen. I hate you.
The War Council has finally paid for their
My bad.
treachery.
You
Without
communist.
their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
Good job, Zaps.
Oh, I need that helmet. Like, best stat.
So we need on like best in slot shit, right?
Yes.
Hey, Eris, you finally did some damage, man.
Yeah, that was without my clue spec. I was top 4 on the first 2 bosses.
Please go ahead and respond as needed so people can know about their bonus rolls.
I was 5th on Fellhound.
Oh shit, we're only supposed to roll on like one piece, right?
No, you roll on all pieces, but you're only going to be awarded 1 piece of loot per boss, excluding your bonus rolls.
Hey, I'm going to the restroom.
They're
I'll be
not
right back.
counting.
If I was cleave spec on that boss, I might have done a lot more. Because I would be using Frost Scythe and shit.
Still missing some votes.
I'm not voting in the one I'm involved in.
I rolled on the tier cloak, but I have the legendary cloak, so I don't really.
Who's that?
And that relic is best in slot for you, right, Manuk?
What's up?
I'm looking at best in
Hold
slot.
on.
Yeah.
Who said that
warrior.
they had? Okay, so you
But
have
the relic is best in slot for me, and the cloak I don't really.
Okay. So you wouldn't be able to wear the cloak unless you got a new legendary?
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, so give it to somebody else.
You don't have the ring?
No, I don't have the ring yet.
That's me neither, man. I feel you.
Yeah, I got the pants the other day, and I'm like, damn, this cloak is all right. I got the boots today. Boots are about useless, though. So.
Which boots?
Movement speed with crit haste or.
The ones I'm wearing. You mean?
Champions.
Yeah.
So they're really good for me. I'm not a warrior. I'm a death knight. I don't have mobility.
Oh yeah.
And they're not best.
Warrior, they're like useless.
If the Legion is using that hub to gather reinforcements, then it must be destroyed before we are overwhelmed.
Zen, is that making a 2-piece or a 4-piece?
They'll make a 3-piece. That's why I said minor or whatever.
Gotcha.
I have a question for you. I do have the thing, but every time I open it, the vote button sits right over, so I can't see my list on the Redux. Does that make sense?
Huh.
Yeah, because when I open Redux, it goes across my whole screen, which is cool and fine. But the vote button usually sits right on top of where I can't see what's under it.
Can you just
so
check
it is a
Redux?
best in slot, but I just put need because I couldn't see.
Yeah, the face ace of the Endless Legions or whatever is your best in slot,
Yeah, it
just
is my
for
best in
future
slot.
reference.
What I do is I just like memorize what my best in slot is for each boss. Like I walk up to a boss, I'm like, okay, I want this, this, and this.
Did somebody else win the relic, or am I gonna? Does it? Do I have to reloot the boss, or?
Should have gone to you.
To you.
Awarded all the stuff out already.
You have to be at the boss with the loot window open, or it does not work.
I know. I was at the boss and the loot.
No, all the loot got distributed. It looks like.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
You hear a little ding sound.
Yeah,
It goes in your
I
inventory.
got my volume way down. So.
So you gotta look at the boss in order to loot?
No.
No, it's for us, the officers.
For Master Looter. Right?
Yeah, loot already went out. He got what he got.
Yeah, I downloaded LVUI, so I'm not used to looking to the right to look at my loot. I always used to looking on the left.
You can move every part of LVOA.
Well, it gives me the loot trade on the right, and then the general and the log on the other. So I've always been used to looking to the left.
Oh yeah, you can unlock the window and move it over. That's what I did. I didn't like having the loot window over there. So I just have different tabs now instead of two separate windows. I like heavily modified mine. If you want, I can send you the profile and you can try it out.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, let's just clear the left side this time.
Every world in our path has fallen. Yours is next.
Oh jeez. We're gonna have to copy and paste all of this then.
What?
Sending it to
Discord?
you. Yeah. Not just that. Hold on. There's more. Right? I had to break it up into multiple messages because it was exceeding the count of maximum characters.
Actually, we're scooting per time. Pretty
Oh,
good,
yeah.
actually.
We were really ahead on that boss. We didn't even get to the last
Yeah,
one.
no. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, the DPS is looking a lot better. Great job, guys.
My cleave is way better on Death Knight than it was on Warrior.
See,
Like,
that's
it's
how
insane.
you know the loot council works, because everyone's getting it geared up, everyone's damaged. Boom. Everyone's doing great.
Yeah, wait till you see me get some tier pieces and I start doing like fucking 1.7 million.
No,
You just have to deal with the slow new person trying to vote here.
It's all good.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Well, at first I didn't know that there's like little tabs on the side. I was like, how do I go to the next one?
Learning
It'll be forever. I'm learning how to master loot now, so.
I think we
Right.
lost Manuk.
Did we?
DC'd from Discord, DC'd from game.
Give her a bit.
Yeah.
She's done this fight already, so I'm gonna just go ahead and link it for those who haven't.
Does she need anything off this?
I'm gonna explain it. I didn't save it in Repel link.
Oh, I misheard you.
Is anyone else there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
We're trying to figure out groups real quick.
Oh, can I reckon just keep the mages below and put everyone else up? Because mages have the best AoE.
Yeah, but that's too many. We need more DPS going up.
Just keep 2 mages down, maybe?
Nah, just keep the
Wait.
2 melee down. It's fine.
Up is more AoE. I'm pretty good AoE.
No, it's single
No,
target
no.
up.
It's the opposite. We want the AoE people down, but only like
need-
2 people. All right, so that's what we'll do.
Just keep Eris and the demon hunter down, and everyone else go up.
All right, so Infinite and Eris, are you guys both here?
Hi.
Si, senor.
All right, so you guys
Oh.
are gonna stay down here and cleave the ads. Obviously, so we have 3 healers. Are one of you comfortable healing everybody at the bottom while 2 go up with the rest of everyone?
I would say I would keep who's Zeus down, and then send me and Strath up.
Okay.
Because it's only 3 people he's healing down.
Okay, Zeus or Strath, who wants to stay down? Who wants to go up? Okay, thanks. So you'll stay down. I want to keep... Shit, we probably should keep 1 range down, though, to help with clear the
Yeah.
ads or farther. Let's, I need a mage volunteer.
I'll stay down.
Alright, thank you, Zaps. Alright, so Zaps, Eris, and Infinite, you guys are gonna stay down. The rest of us are gonna group up and go to the portals. 90%. Alright, for those who don't know, this boss, like, she'll summon ads. At 90%, we'll go through 1 portal. At 60%, we'll go through another portal. At 30%, we'll go through another portal. After each portal, it starts doing ticking damage. So after we clear the last portal and come back down, that's when we're lusting. After each portal, she summons a different type of ad in addition to the ads she's already been summoning. So at the end, she'll be summoning all kinds of ads. For everyone, she'll cast, like, consuming something. It's a giant purple circle. You'll see the tanks running away. If you see us running away, you need to run away. So don't stand in the giant purple shit. There's green lines that go across the platform down here as well. Don't stand in those. They do damage. Cleave the ads. They take priority over the bosses as they come down. The portal order at 90%, it's the fire portal over here. At 60%, it's the green portal over there. At 30%, it's this shadow portal over here. Portal group, basically, each portal is a mini boss. We're gonna loosely stack on the fire one, loosely stack on the green one, and stack super tightly in shadow. In the fire one, don't stand in shit. The end. We should be interrupting on cooldown as well. In the green one, don't stand in shit. Interrupt. Burn the mini boss. Somebody will get webbed on occasion. We need to destroy that web. And then we run back out. Hold on, sorry. And then we'll come back out. After each portal, we'll kill her. Anyway, shadow portal, you can't see anything unless you're stacked super tight. So everybody needs to be stacked up tight and burn the boss. The little mini boss. If you get the debuff, shit, what's it? I forgot what it's called. The one that we need to run out. Does anybody know off the top of their head?
I can't remember the name.
I can't either. Hold on.
Is that like catastrophic implosion?
No.
Never mind.
I'm looking for it.
Hungering Gloom. It does 1 million shadow damage to all other creatures and players within 8 yards. If you get the debuff when you're up in the shadow portal, run away from the group. You won't be able to DPS, but we're all gonna survive that way. So pay attention to that. Does anybody have questions?
This is Zeus. I was busy. Up or portal?
You're staying down.
Right.
I'm just kidding. You're up in portals. I had that backwards.
There is a.
Stratha's gonna stay down. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
CK.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's okay. We were waiting.
Internet being funky.
I'm trying back on. I don't know what happened. I just had to reboot
okay.
my modem. I just didn't want you to think I like rage quit or anything.
Nope.
Abby, can you hear me?
Yes.
There is a way to not get that debuff, and we're probably going to do it on heroic. Someone needs to go into the fire realm and grab one of the orbs and bring it across. I kind of want to try it for heroic. I'm not too sure how to do it, so I don't want to wipe us, but I think it's probably beneficial to do it.
Yeah, so basically what it is I have a general idea. So you cannot, alright, and here's the key to healers and whoever gets the fire orb, and we're gonna do that. You cannot cast any kind of immunity or any kind of anything, because then it'll drop it, and we're for sure gonna like wipe because of it, especially in heroic. So that's gonna be the hugest thing. Like, I think you're gonna take some damage and shit, and you're just gonna have to be like healed through it. You can't like cast any kind of immunity and interrupt or like whatever. Like, you can't do any of that.
Okay.
Or it drops it.
Yeah.
So and
I believe it takes like 2 goes, so.
Yeah, so what happens is whoever's going to do it, so basically when we go to the shadow portal, we'll have to, I guess it'll have to be like somebody goes like at probably
I can do it.
35%. Do you want to try? Okay. So I would say go into the fire portal at like 35%. And then grab the orb and come back out. And from all the videos I've seen, they make it to like right around this area, drop it,
Same.
and then pick it back up again, and then take it. So I'm hoping 5% gives you enough time. Obviously, we'll have to tinker with that. I'm sure it'll be much different in heroic versus normal.
Do you want to try it? And if we get a wipe, we can adjust accordingly, but it's worth an attempt.
Yeah, I'm down, because I like to practice like we would for heroic. So yeah, if you want to do that, let's do it.
All right. Can you tell me 35%, because I don't have percentage enabled?
Yep, I will. Also, so you guys know, the portal people, we are going at 30%. Only CK is doing his own thing at 35%. So when I say 35%, that does not mean run to the portal. Alright?
And what groups do we have for Portal now?
Alright, so Zaps, Eris, and Infinite are staying down, as well as Stratha in one of the tanks, and then everybody else is going to portals.
Oh, okay.
And it's Fire first, Green second, Shadow third. Fire's at 90%, Green is at 60%, and Shadow's at 30%. I will call all of these out.
Abby, you're gonna hate me, but I don't think I've done this boss, and I probably missed half your explanation.
You have done this boss. You were
Oh,
with
okay,
us
then
last
good.
time. Yep. Remember the portal boss?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Yep. You've done.
Oh,
it.
you're not talking to me. Whoops.
Okay, so we'll wait for Minuk to get here and eat and everything, and then we'll get a portal.
No, the feast disappeared, but I got it.
I can put another one down.
Oh no, I got the buff.
Bacon is precious.
Well, I'm still gonna put another one down for Minuk.
Okay.
I keep interrupting somebody who was talking. I heard just somebody talking. It was a male voice. That's all I know.
That was me.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
I was just saying it shows how pointless the name of this boss is, because she literally knew it by the portal boss.
Right.
Not portal keeper, whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to you, Clicks, but I don't know how to get to you. Sorry, there's so many freaking click this and click that.
This is a confusing ass instance.
Oh, to the beginning. Never mind. I know how.
I'll go get you.
Yeah, no. Once I realized which boss I was on, I know how to get back to the beginning.
Hold your hand.
I think. Still
is there a
sending me the
particular
wrong way.
order?
I'm at the beginning of the instance.
I'm gonna come find you. Just calm down.
Well, Click's got me, so he or she's walking me through this. Sorry, that's who I'm speaking to. Okay. Do I go back down to the first boss, Click? Okay, heading back down. I see you, little kitty cat. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm like that little toddler in the store when I get separated from mom. No! Sorry.
Every time my mom took me to the store, I always walked off by myself. She got used to it.
Do you know what? I will say Walmart has the best in the sense, like in Canada. I went to Walmart once when I was a single parent with my 2 daughters, and I had told my one daughter she could have something because she had done very well. She was 3. She actually took off at a Christmas rush. And the moment that I said my daughter was missing, they locked down every damn door, and every child was inspected. And there was one parent that had a child that somewhat looked like my daughter. And he got so mad because he got stopped and he wasn't allowed to proceed. And they're like, well, if this was your child, would you not? But I could not believe on how quick and they were to lock it down. And it was awesome. Like Walmart has great
That's
response
good to
to
hear.
that. Oh, yeah,
I'm
it is.
sure they've had incidents of that happening, which is why they have such good protocol.
But,
Which
I
is the
mean-
sad truth, but
It is, but the sad thing is the parents that get mad for being held up. It's like, well, if this was your child, would you want us just letting people through?
oh,
They
absolutely.
actually just hate their kid. I'm like, no, take him. Take him. That's what my dad always says. He's like,
So am I still doing portals?
Yeah.
Okay, just call them out. What color is it again? It's red, green, purple?
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
90, 60, 30.
Yep, just call it. Thank you.
I will. And I'll call colors too.
Hang on, I'm gonna grab all my food and buffs and stuff. I got my own.
Here. Oh, that was the one of us. Oh yeah, it was. We're gonna lust after we clear the 3rd portal.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your war ends
And of course, MIDC on pull. Fantastic.
Nice.
3,
That's what I love to hear.
1.
Oh, it worked itself. Alright, collapsing world. Everybody run to blue.
Witness Zora, a world of infernal.
Oh shit, 90%. Portal group go.
3, 2,
Sorry, my shit was slow.
Beware.
Remember, just burn the mini bow.
Ashes will be blown across the
People who are down will stand in that green light.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, people that are down, let's move.
Oppose us.
Portal group down.
The wrath of the Legion will overwhelm you.
3, 2, 1.
Good job, portal group. Watch those green lines.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Move.
Oppose us. Our forces are infinite.
10% before the next portal.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Moving the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Witness the
Beware.
power to destroy
Alright, they're in move.
worlds.
Oh, that's a sucky time.
Yeah, well, kind of had no choice with that. Reaper. Portal group go.
Upon Rancora, a landscape of festering pools and
3,
skittering death.
1.
Beware.
Drink from your bones.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fate of all who oppose us.
Get that wrap on clicks. Get it, burn it. Good job.
More bones for
killed us. All the damn DPS just got killed at one.
Alright, I need a couple volunteers to stay down from now on.
I'll stay down.
Get another mage too.
I'll stay down.
I'll stay if you want.
Strata, if you need help healing, just call it.
Beware.
Which mage is staying down? Yeah, we all died at the same time.
What? No,
It was me.
Melee.
Beware.
Add.
Stay down or not?
get the ads down.
Oh, yeah.
Am I staying down?
Who is this?
Keith, mage.
Yeah.
We get a B-res probably on Zaps.
My shit's bugging out. Alright, I think it's resolved for now.
Thanks,
Pretty
Rooted.
out.
I got it out.
Can you remind me at 35%?
Yeah, you got 5% clicks. I mean, that, shit, CK.
It's cool, it's cool.
Legion's forces throughout the cosmos are mine to command.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, go ahead and go.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
The fate of all who oppose us.
Move out
No
of plastic
D-spells.
world. 2%. 1%. Go Shadow Portal group.
Nathreza. Once a world of magic and knowledge. Now a twisted landscape from which none escape.
3, 2,
That did not work. Someone needs to drop it. He picked it up. Don't pick up the fire.
2, 1.
Stop picking up the fire. Stop picking up the fire.
I forget, what do I do when I have that
I have
debuff?
no cooldown.
Nothing.
That's the wrong debuff.
It's a healer debuff. Don't worry about it.
No, it's fine. Okay, I just couldn't remember.
You.
I need big heals. I have no cooldown.
2, 1.
We're coming back.
Beware.
Youch.
3, 2,
Lost.
1.
Beware.
Yep.
Power to destroy
Lost.
worlds.
I never.
Or Mastery.
And now we just burn. Still focus ads down first.
The wrath of the Legion will overwhelm you.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
The fate of all who oppose us. Our forces are infinite.
Incoming ads.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
The fate of all who oppose us.
Sorry, I was rude. Well, that was sloppy,
job,
but we did
guys.
it. Good
Yeah,
job.
we did it.
Yeah, what killed all the melee at the exact same time?
Melee.
I got hit by melee.
Oh yeah, melee. What the
Now is
fuck?
the time to press our attack.
I had a bunch of
I
spiders
got hit
around.
by multiple portal damage and then melee killed.
So did the tank lose aggro for like just a second, I wonder?
I can't imagine that's how that works.
But I don't think so, because when I came down, it said that he had aggro, so...
So in the portal, people kept picking up the fire thing. You can't do that. You just have to leave it there. Once I took the fire orb to the shadow portal, like Manuk and someone else picked it up.
So what do we click if something's an upgrade but it's not best in slot?
Minor upgrade.
No, it's a need.
Or,
Best in
wait, what
slot
do you
will
mean?
only show up on tier, I think.
Yeah, that ring is best in slot for me, but all I have is.
What did I do wrong?
So when we went to the Shadow Realm, I ran into the Fire Realm to pick up a Fire Orb, which stops that debuff. You can't pick it up, you just have to leave it there.
I didn't touch anything that I knew of.
Yeah, you ran into like, it's a big like Fire Orb in the middle of the group. You like ran into it.
In the purple realm?
Yep.
If I did, then I was an absolute honest accident.
Oh, no, that's fine. You just got to be careful of it.
I didn't even know what I was looking for, so I'll have to pay attention to that next time.
It's a huge fire thing.
Sorry, I honestly don't remember even seeing it. I just went for the boss.
The belt is best in slot for infinite.
Hey, you guys are going too far.
It's it's alright. We wiped it, so it's fine.
Well, yeah, but I'd like to, after this, explain that to me, because I don't want to do it
Okay.
again. Like, it was an absolute honest.
So the
even see
debuff
it.
you get in the Shadow Realm, you can counter it if someone runs into the fire portal and grabs a big fire orb. I did that, so whenever you get the debuff in the Shadow Realm, it basically counters that mechanic. You picked up it's a big circle of fire. You picked that up, which mean people got the debuff, and there was no point of doing that mechanic.
Is it on the ground?
Yep, it's a giant ball of fire.
Okay, No, I'll pay attention next time, because I actually, honestly didn't even see it. I just...
No, it's fine.
I have to restart my computer real quick, you guys. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, I mean, I don't think you're looking for it.
No, I'm
Did anybody
questioning
else?
so that I know what to look for. That was my way of saying that is what I'm looking for next time.
It's a, giant ball of fire.
And don't touch it, okay.
Did no one else need that neck? Like, I'll take it, but I need the one off of Argus, so I'm just gonna give it a
Who's that?
Keith.
Oh, pass me back the neck, or... Hold on. So you don't need the neck piece?
It's an item level boost of like 40, so it's not like it's not like I can't use it, but it's just temporary until I get my best in slot, which is
Okay, well, trade...
Argus.
Trade...
So if
No,
somebody
it's not
actually
got a
needs
piece.
this, I'm happy to give
Trade
it
that to... Trade it to, Talk. The neck piece, and I'll give you this ring.
To who?
Talk, the other mage, TAH, or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll get this ring.
Yeah, kind of the same thing with the ring as well.
Well, you're getting the ring.
Well, I'll
The
take
ring
it.
is best in slot for me, I know that, but.
Who's
You
that?
want it, if you want it,
The
take
warrior.
it. Take it.
Alright, I'll give it to Warrior then, I guess.
I'm rocking the A85 rings and A80 rings right now, so.
Yeah, I feel you.
Not the Zealous Tormentor's ring, right?
Dude, I would take the 40, like, idle upgrade, because you might not get best in slot for ages.
I know, that's just...
Yeah, you can actually keep that neck. I really don't need it. It's only a 15 item level for me.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Mine's 885, but it's got the right. It's got the
And
right
it's
stats.
crit verse. I'd rather have different stats. That's good for like fire and stuff. So it's not necessarily that great for me. I'd replace it quick.
Yeah, I mean, ideally it'd be crit haste, but for frost.
Well, you all decide, because I already passed out. I don't have time for that shit.
Can anybody use a crit versatility neck 930?
Wait, crit burst neck. No, I don't need them.
It was literally you. It was literally you two rolling on it. So
take it, dude.
Someone use it for eye level upgrade right now. For now.
Yep, I'll take it. Sounds like I am the weakest link.
That is a wet dream for Windwalker. Not Windwalker, melee monks, whatever they're called.
Crit Windwalker?
Yeah, Windwalker. It's like
yeah, I'm
Mercury.
losing damn near 2k haste with this, which was what sucks.
I mean, you're gonna.
But I'm gaining 800 crit and a shit ton of versatility.
Yeah, I think it's such an eye level upgrade. It's
yeah,
worth it.
it's hard to. But there's no intellect on that piece. Do I really need to stam?
Oh, there's never intellect on rings.
Right. So I'm saying, is it really worth caring about the eye level at that point? Because typically it's the intellect.
Yeah, well, it's the off stats that increase of eye level off stats that give you the what you need.
Is
right,
crit
but
any
I'm just
good?
saying versatility. Crit is good. Crit and haste are best, and that's what's on my neck right now. So I'm like losing 2k haste, but I'm gaining about
I wouldn't take
800
it.
crit.
That's why I passed on it, because like it's a small eye level upgrade, but I'd lose so much haste that I'm not going to take it.
I'm just wondering if how much that 2k versatility
Yeah,
is actually gonna
for a
impact.
neck piece, very little. You're a warlock or a mage.
Frost mage.
Yeah, I don't think it'd actually be an upgrade.
Can anyone hook me up with a haste gem and a haste enchant for a ring?
What enchant? I'm sorry.
Haste.
Yeah,
ring.
give me a minute.
I'm too scared to push this button considering what happened to me last time.
Let's not.
I don't even, I still don't know how I did it, and I'm actually terrified to do it again. I'll take the jumps.
It's pretty easy to get stuck on ledges. I've done it like 3
No, I
times already.
somehow ended up underneath something and still don't know how I got there.
I'd keep that neck piece, take it to like a target dummy, and test it out.
You needed just the individual.
I have a formula
haste
that I got off
enchant?
Icy Veins that I can.
Yeah, I
use.
just need the
Yeah,
200 haste
try-
to ring and a gem if you have it. A haste gem.
But it is a good approximation.
Yeah. It's hard to tell with stuff like that.
Right, I'm just losing so much haste, and like cutting down cast time on a frost mage is so big because you're just pumping out frost bolts constantly.
Because secondary stats are so important this expansion that there are times that I won't put a piece of gear on even though the item level is 40 or 50 item levels higher.
Yeah,
because
same.
it has shitty stats. It's
Right,
not
that's
worth
what we're
it.
talking about right now.
Yeah.
There's no.
You would
I
think
would
that
do
because of
it
the item
if there was
level it would
intellect
be
on
worth
the
it, but it's not.
I would
Like
do it
if
if there was
you were
intellect on the
second-
piece because I don't care about the stamina bump. Versatility isn't that big
Yeah.
to me, and losing 2k haste is not worth it.
Test it out and
Who
have
needed
like,
the
have a go.
gem and enchant? I'm
Warrior.
sorry. Thank you.
Grr.
Your attack could be what's your name?
I lose 5%
Tachibana.
haste
Thank
rating
you.
by equipping that neck. I don't think that's
The
worth
guy with the neck. Is it Click?
it. -5% haste with that neck. Definitely not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it does either. Because it has no intellect.
No. So it's like I don't get the damage bump from the spell power,
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
which is normally why you prioritize eye level on like a chess piece, even if it was garbage stats.
Yeah, that's why you like prioritize tier.
It's up for it, right?
Alright, so I'm about to explain this fight, so please clear chat for a minute. I'm gonna drop a feast and everything, right now. Sorry. Okay, so basically, actually, let me put markers real quick. and then we're all gonna go on a field trip again.
Quick question.
Yep.
After which boss were we taking a minor break?
This one. Unless you guys want to take one now. Ready check if you want to do this boss first. Not ready if you want to take a 5-minute now, or don't vote if you don't care.
I don't see
this
a
boss takes like 2 minutes, if that.
I don't see a
Give
boss.
everybody a voice.
You said ready check if we do want to do the boss?
Hit ready if you want to do this boss first. Hit not ready if you want to take a break now, or hit don't hit anything if you don't care.
Looks like boss.
Alright, we'll do this boss first. Alright, so I placed markers. So everybody, before I explain everything, follow the big bear. Let's go. Every single person needs to
That's a
follow.
funny looking bear.
You guys did them backwards from last time.
Oh well.
I'm just letting
So moon where we were just standing is middle. Okay? Follow the bear. Everybody should be standing by the bear. Everybody should be standing by the bear. Alright, whatever. Okay, so you can take these things to jump down. This is blue marker. This is lower. You can take this to get back up, in addition to your action button that you have. We'll run around this little circle right here. Take this little thing up. Run up the little ramp we got here. And you have purple marker right here. This is upper. So what is moon?
Middle.
What is moon?
Middle.
Alright, what is blue?
Lower.
Lower.
What is purple?
Middle.
Upper.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions about those markers? Because not a lot of people are responding. And I want to make sure we don't have any confusion here.
I still remember the fight from last week.
Okay. If we say middle, everybody needs to get to middle. If we say lower, everybody needs to get to lower. If we say upper, everybody needs to get to upper. Basically, we're going to kill ads. There's going to be times where we're going to have a couple DPS where I'll call out, especially our CC heavy classes, where, you know, there'll be mostly ads, like they'll start right here at middle. We're all going to start right here. And then some will spawn at lower, and then some will spawn at upper, or whatever, and we'll call it out when we have ads, but there's not enough DPS to get them down. So a couple of people need to leave, not everybody at once. If you're still killing ads, don't everybody leave just the ads you're already killing. Just some people move to the new group. That's pretty much the fight. Just kill ads. Protect the tree lady. Anybody have any questions about that? It's a super simple fight. As long as we're CCing everything appropriately.
All these weird, like, concept fights.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's kind of cool. If you click your action button, it'll launch you into the air. If you click it again, you can target where you land. Otherwise, you'll just kind of continue to, like, free fall. Who wants to go run and start the fight? That's not a tank.
Let's make it painful. Eris, go get it.
What? No, I don't want to.
Alright, so everybody should be at top, or at middle right now.
Moon.
I will do a ready check and then a pull timer.
My flask has 9 minutes left.
I want to pop another one.
Well, I was gonna say
I was take a break after this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably pop another cauldron or some shit after the break.
Alright, everybody's ready. I'm giving a pull timer and then we'll start.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture
Alright,
my
everybody should be up
essence
here.
for their infernal master.
Alright, start burning the ad. The big ad needs to die pronto as well. Alright, everybody go to lower.
Begone, intruders! Back to your master!
Alright, everybody come to the middle. Alright, everybody go upper. I need some CC down here at lower. As quickly as possible.
On my way.
Need more DPS down at lower.
Coming.
Trying to get there.
Feel the potency.
Oh shit.
rise.
Oh fuck.
Fear its power.
We're good.
Oh, I was like right there too.
That's alright, the big stuff is gonna spawn down here in just a second anyway.
Cool.
Okay, maybe in more than a second.
Anytime now.
30
They're
seconds.
Up, they're up middle.
They're up.
Yeah, they're in middle. We're killing them.
Some stay.
Some people need to stay lower. I need some DPS to come back down. Not many. Just a couple. Thank you.
Range, let's get those bats.
Mid. Let's go. After we kill these bats, I need some DPS to go mid and a couple to go upper.
Minions of darkness.
You're upper spawning now. Go go.
The might of a titan.
Let's go. Thanks. Couple still need to stay mid.
Almost everyone went up, or we get a couple come back.
I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Do we need a healer?
I'm there.
Do we need a healer?
You're good. Where you
I'm just kidding. Giving Zeus a hard time.
Yeah, my feet are fucking not quick.
Alright, let's go to mid.
Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel
Easy
myself.
peasy.
What?
What a joke.
It's just over?
Yep. And then you loot the tree.
This doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense. It's like, what? It's like
We're
the.
defending
What is the scope of World of Warcraft at
Just-
this
can
point?
someone
We're on
like-
it. We went on a
It's like
space
Celestria and
ship,
Dreamwalker
fucking out of space, and we just saved a tree.
And she drops tier.
Champions.
Who
For the
dropped
first
here?
time in millennia,
She drops
Yeah,
chest
she
tier.
dropped
has
tier.
been struck against the
Oh shit, that's best in
of the
slot.
burning throne.
What do I put for best in slot?
I'll be right
Other
back. I need
piece,
a half.
2-piece, upgrade, pass.
What?
How do I? What do I click to roll for this?
If it's best in slot, need.
There is no
It's
need
like
button.
Well, no, if it's tier piece, if it makes a 4-piece, it's 4-piece. If it makes a 2-piece, 2-piece.
Oh,
if
it's
it's
a
an other
1-piece.
piece,
Oh, wait,
and then
no,
it's
no,
an other
this would
piece.
make 2-piece. Just make 2-piece.
If it makes 2-piece, click 2-piece.
Yes, I think.
Yeah, my RC isn't coming up.
It's weird.
It's because Meg didn't set you up. That's why.
Oh no, I've had it the entire raid. Can you get out of the loot box,
Yeah,
please?
no, it's because I set you up on mine. Meg, you
Oh
need to set up
shit! Yeah.
I gotta add you.
So everybody has to have me set up.
Zenim and Nook roll.
Congrats,
Sorry,
Nook.
Dan.
Oh no, you need it. It's your 4 set,
My
right?
4. Yeah, it's my 4.
Yeah, same.
Sorry.
Great job.
Strat, Abby, Keith. Roll.
Give it. Grastra. Minook, did you need that waste?
I didn't get a chance because I was trying to look.
Did you need it?
You're the only one who can use it other than Meg, so
Hang on a
if you want
second.
it, it's yours. Oh, well, I guess Zen too, sorry. But I don't think either of them want it.
That's what I'm wearing, Zen. What do you think?
What?
I just linked you what I am wearing versus what that waist is.
Are you doing zoo build or are you doing just?
You should be fine. You have crit on there.
That's what I figured.
Those that waist that just dropped. What is it again? I can't really see what was dropped right now.
It's verse mastery.
Oh,
So
no,
Manook,
okay,
the
you
question
don't need
is,
that.
are you running zoo build? Or are you running normal build?
She's
Well, I
running
guess-
the stomp build.
Yeah, I guess I'm.
So you want mastery? You want haste of mastery? So I'm
with
gonna
stomp,
give you the
need
piece.
crit. She did,
No, zoo build you need crit.
but she's running the stomp build.
Is the stomp build the zoo
Stomp
build?
build is crit. You get 50 points of DPS per 1 point of crit.
For a friend of the Grummels.
I'm lost. Did I go the right way?
Me too, dude. Help.
Just talk to the tree, it'll send you back.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
pass.
don't follow me. I'm just kind of wandering here.
I'll pass.
Damn it.
Yeah, unless it's like a 970 or something, honestly, you'd be fine with your crit.
Yeah, that's what I
Because
figured.
that increases
I'll
the amount of damage you're gonna do.
5-minute break starting now.
I need.
I lend you my strength.
By the way, I posted logs in Discord.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let's see how bad I parsed today.
Lies the heart of the
I don't wanna
Legion's
look.
war machine. Eliminating
Oh, I'm
this
Paladin
threat
Healer
will
doing it
cripple
all
the
around,
demon's
so.
arsenal.
Oh, this is just ENR. There's no rankings on this boss because this boss is a piece of shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
So dumb.
Does it say
Not
there's no
even a boss.
rankings for this report?
No, there's not.
What the fuck? Maybe I fucked something up.
No, it's not.
Or
a
we're all
boss.
just bad.
It's just trash.
I was literally just running around like a chicken. My head cut off the whole time.
Yep, that's the fight.
Hey, that boss didn't drop one of them quest things, did it?
Nope. I
Alright.
think it's the next one.
That's what I thought too. I just wanted to double check.
I don't know, we'll see what the next boss if it actually shows up properly, because I know that boss should show up on the logs. It's weird.
Yeah, I think it was just because it's just one of those weird fights. I don't know. I could be tripping.
Oh, nope. It's showing up now, finally. I think I just needed time to load. Yeah, parse 93% percentile. As BM. That doesn't seem right either.
Mine has you at 95.
Weird. Yeah, because it's showing me in the bracket of 0 to 910 eye level. What the hell?
Yeah, it's showing you as legendary on mine. And
What
Magnus is
eye
legendary.
level bracket?
Eye level percent 95.
That should be like a bracket. Oh well. I'm gonna go have a smoke though.
Halt!
You'll go no further, mortal scum. My trophy room. There's a bounty on your heads, and I mean to collect.
Run away!
Sweet dreams.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Seems my employer overestimated
Good.
your threat.
We reset.
But who am I to question a payday?
I was trying to figure out how I was in combat. Because I was like, I didn't run by anything to pull anything.
I did it. I owe Keith a repair bill. Sorry, Keith.
Do what now?
5, 4.
I got you killed. I owe you a
2,
repair bill.
1.
No, you didn't get me killed. I'm outside the instance right now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm just a moron. I'm trying to get back to the fucking dungeon and I died in the lava shit. Took the wrong fucking portal. Forgot how I got here last time.
Alright, I'm
How do you get to Eminar? I don't even remember.
the exhaust.
Oh, I was in the right place. What the frick?
Okay, I am all... How the fuck do you get back to that instance?
What do you mean?
Which, like, teleporter do you take?
I take lights, whatever it is.
See, I took Hope's Landing. It was my
Oh, like to the actual. Okay. Sorry.
I do lights purchase, and then I just go up, and then it's just a very, very short hop in the.
I took the wrong
Lava.
portal. That's why I was
You can
so
still
thrown
do
off.
that. You just have to run the whole lava then.
Yeah, I'm just stuck in combat. One sec.
But I generally take Light's Purchase and I go down near where the Vernon World Quest is and then just hop over.
Yeah, I fucked up. I'll be right there.
I didn't realize my enhancement weapon was so low compared to my resto.
Yep, this is much more familiar from this portal.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
No worries, I'm taking forever.
Oh, so apparently with the log, since I'm not a like paying person for it, there's a queue.
Oh well.
Yeah, I ain't paying for that shit.
Not worth it.
Nope.
Alright, finally back.
This is just to see who's back.
Oh yeah,
How
I'm
did
there.
you die, Minook? Wait, what?
She dead up here?
Yeah.
I
Someone
wonder
pulled the
if
boss
when
fight.
Felis pulled the boss that Minook was there and got killed. And
Oh,
she's
he
gonna
pulled the
escape.
boss?
Oh yeah.
No, that was No, that was after that. She died after that.
I don't know why I hit not ready. I meant to hit ready.
Did Minook say where she was going? Like how long she was gonna be or anything?
Not that I know.
I think she took a break like everybody else.
Is my DVM tripping or is the break over?
Oh.
Now break's been over for like 2 minutes.
Right, okay.
I wasn't paying attention. Maybe she had to poop. Some people have to poop longer than 5 minutes.
That's fine.
Yep.
I'm just wondering if she's having like internet issues again or not.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that. The pressure.
The struggle is real.
The pressure.
No peace.
If you can't poop in 5 minutes, you need to do some Kegels anyways.
That's not true. I almost always take more than 5 minutes.
You're a male. Kegels don't help you.
You gotta
Jesus
sit
fucking
down.
Christ.
Men,
You gotta sit down, get comfy, start reading.
men still have pelvic floor muscles. That's not true.
Okay, but how
I'm
are
back.
you going to strengthen? Do you really? Never mind.
It's Kegels.
Kegels.
I don't have a cell
Right,
phone.
what did you do? Like read the newspaper or
I
something?
brought the game.
Or
Yeah,
a
I think
book?
people had magazines and stuff. I'm sure that's why like old people have like.
I used to read the
magazines next
cereal
to their
box every
toilet.
morning.
Reader's Digest, bro.
Alright, so this boss, don't stand in shit.
Don't kill us on the bridge, thank you.
Pew pew.
I forgot.
And it's a one shot.
Do we hear
No,
it
it's
at
the
the
lasers
start,
on
or
the
do we
bridge.
hear it when we get back to
Hear
the
it
third
when we
time?
get back.
Okay.
Hear it when we
That's
get
what I
back.
thought.
Can I get like a flask
we
or
need
something?
flasks.
Yeah.
Yeah, place it.
I'll drop a call. I'll drop a cauldron after I eat.
Thank you for the res, by the way.
Are you ready?
Zen
Oh, no.
killed me.
1 second.
It's actually Kegels for the girls and then Keystering for the guy. Just throwing it out. Oh yeah.
Why did you
I think
Google
it's from
that?
where you're from, because we call it Kegels up here.
It's called.
Always known it as a Kegel.
What's a Kegel?
Kegel?
I'm foreign. I'm sorry.
It's
How do
tightening
you-
of a woman's muscles.
Ah, I know what that is.
Vagina muscles.
Yeah.
it hurts. It's very painful.
The equivalent for
That's
guys
not
would be
hurt.
Keystering.
It's the
They do
same.
it-
It's how we tighten those when we want to stop peeing or to hold our pee. It's the same muscles.
Or to poop faster.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure it hurts. You know, if the girl does it during something.
Oh.
5,
Sure.
4, 3,
If you say so, says the male.
I think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy.
They're all jacked.
Sweet dreams.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Why are you so itty, Zen?
What?
You're so itty bitty all of a sudden.
I'm a no.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sweet dreams.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
You've got to be faster than that.
Alright, don't
mortal.
step in shit. Or just step in everything, that's fine too.
No, you're gonna kill me.
Really?
Really, guys?
You know, generally when people step in stuff, saying "really, guys" isn't very helpful. Like, I don't think anyone intends to step in anything. I was trying to dodge stuff and I got hit by it.
Doesn't move.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I was like.
Oh, thank you for that, Stratha.
I'm just gonna
Incoming.
bubble and run through it.
Move him to the side.
Yeah, you guys can move them out of the group.
Hey, guess what? I did.
2.
While I was
There's two
trying to
of
swap. Oh, you're talking to. Oh, I thought you were talking about the actual boss. Might be.
No, I'm talking about the lasers. Jesus.
I was like, I tried
Why am I so
to.
big?
I was like, Jesus fucking attitude. There's
This
two
one
of them.
goes
I
up.
didn't mean it was you.
4, 3, 2,
My bad.
1.
This chick.
One of those is me, but it didn't like make a noise, so I'm sorry about that.
She's on Mountain Dew. Give her a
Lasers.
break.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Lasers.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You've got nowhere to run.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
The more you fight, the higher the bounty.
Don't step in shit. Wait for the lasers to spin across the thing to go away. They don't stay there forever.
We can pop some stuff on purpose, just make sure it's a tank.
Just not the lasers.
The lasers hurt.
I just like AMS and run through them.
It hurts everyone else.
If you want to wipe the race.
Okay. I didn't know because it said a tank can pop them, so I didn't know if like I could just pop a mitigation thing.
Are you a tank?
Yes.
Lies.
Pet is.
I try to be.
The reason you have tanks to it is so we can be prepared.
Be prepared.
2, 1.
Anyone remember the paladin that didn't learn that this year?
I get that. I'm just saying, like,
You thought it was
generally
single
if you
target.
say a tank should do something, it implies that you need to have a big old butt. Like,
Well, if the point
99%
is
of
to
the
be
time.
prepared, we can't
Yeah,
be prepared.
that's why I'm asking to try to like understand it better.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, paladin and our pug didn't learn that.
Fire on my position.
Yeah, that was fun.
Bubble didn't learn, ran straight through it. That's how we figured it out.
Yay!
Boom! CK at the end.
Yeah, I kept getting stunned.
What's with all the mail? Damn.
Shit.
Look, something's indestructible. If you wear it, you can't die.
That's not how that works, I don't think.
I need to roll on this boss, but I don't want another pair of pants. Oh, I just get AP anyways, no worries.
Don't forget to loot your quest piece or whatever.
Priests, we're having a tough time with tier.
Yeah, like, there's like no.
Hey
class
guys,
happening.
then Manuk, if you already have the wrong thing I'm looking at. Well, no, I just want to say that once you get this tier piece on normal, put minor upgrade, because if it's like a chance for a Titan Forge roll, once everybody has this piece on this token, we start rolling for Titan Forge rolls on
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm actually rolling because it will be my 4-piece.
I was looking at I think the feet or the gloves, and that's why I said that, and then I was like, oh wait, that's not a tier piece.
I have the legendary pants, so you can give it to somebody else. I don't.
It creates a forced tier piece for Zen, so we're gonna give it to him for that.
How do I get my
Congrats, Zen.
cancel thing back
Thank
up?
you.
If
I got it in the end, yay.
/ RC space open.
Hey, top 4 DPS was so close, and then Zap and Manuk was even close.
Neither of you want these hands?
Alright, clearing trash.
Yeah, CK, I got stunned on the way back, and my pets were just kind of on it, and I couldn't do nothing.
Excuses.
Yeah, I watched you sitting there going. Zzz, and I'm
Yeah, I
like,
was like, damn it.
I don't even have a single tier, man. Should be pumping me, killing me with 4-piece.
Yeah, right. Same.
Well, I'm equipping my 4-piece now.
You know why there's lots of
so
mail
much for
dropping?
getting closer to Zen.
So we can get Megs all geared up since she wasn't here for the beginning. The raid understands what we need.
Sure.
It's like magic, man.
Isn't she like 600 ILO?
I don't know, man.
I'm 945, so there's not.
I'm at 1,000 ILO. My bad.
I wonder if you can get weapons to 1,000 eye level.
I mean, I think I might go against Abby because
Well, that's what I get for auto running.
I think I want the tier gloves no matter what.
Wait,
Apparently
what about
you may.
Abby?
What?
What about Abby?
Disenchanting the gloves that were a minor upgrade for me, but I think I want the tier gloves no matter what. Maybe. I have
Take them
a
on upgrade.
legendary on right now. Well, I have a Lego. It's not really an
okay.
upgrade.
Yeah, that's
but
different.
if I put a different
I was gonna
Lego
say,
on,
if you
they
needed
would
it,
be
yeah.
an upgrade. But I want
Yeah.
tier gloves.
Well, keep them for now, just in case, or whatever.
That's fine too.
Did you already give them to me?
No. Did I trade while I was tanking and I didn't notice? Oh, I guess no. I did give them to myself first. I was like, I would have had to trade them to you.
I was hoping you'd find your way here.
Yeah, that boss didn't upload for logs either. I don't know.
Well, if tier keeps going as it is, it's just gonna be me and Gur that needs some tier pieces, and then we'll all have our 4 pieces.
Like the priest
Except
one
for
never
me.
dropped.
Or the priest.
Yeah, I mean, I've no.
Yeah, I've rarely seen the con token drop. Only once or twice.
That's because I restarted it, my bad.
Actually, what boss
Okay.
drops hands?
Okay, I do not believe I was here for this one.
I'm gonna explain it. Give me a minute.
This boss.
We fixed the.
If we
This boss?
pay attention to markers and shit, it'll be fine.
Oh, that might be why, because I've never done this boss. Gur, do you have any tier pieces yet?
Yeah, I got hands and
Shoulders.
shoulders.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So I think we have the opposite tier pieces. Oh no, I got shoulders too, so I need gloves and something.
Alright, I need everybody to come stand over here where I am right now.
I need to take like 5 seconds. The election just got announced.
Okay, you know the fight, so you're fine.
Thank you.
I need everybody else to come stand over here where I'm standing right now, please. Eris.
Sorry, I was typing with someone.
That's okay. I was just making sure you're here. Alright, so everybody turn around. So that's the skull. When there is that ad and another ad, which is the first 2 rounds, we get that ad down during the initialization phase. So as soon as they spawn, we're focusing that one. If it's between, if you turn back around and face the boss, look at the left far marker, you see the X over there, and then at the far right, there's no marker. When it's between those 2, which will be the 3rd round, we go focus the one over on X. In the meantime, everybody should be loosely stacked on purple right here. You shouldn't stand too far ahead. We will be taking the ads right there on blue, so we should focus them. Ads take priority over the boss. He spawns them at set timers. It won't be there won't be ads up all the time. Once the ads die, they do a lot of damage to the boss. So don't think of the ads as like, oh, I'm losing DPS on the boss by DPSing these ads. No, you're not. It ends up DPSing the boss for you when you kill them. So remember that. That's why they take priority. They do a huge chunk of damage. So don't think of it as, oh, I'm losing DPS. You're actually increasing your DPS inadvertently. If you get the orange one, I don't want to call it the wrong thing. Hold on. If you get decimation, you bring it over here loosely. You don't want everybody to stack right on top of each other to the green. Because if you stack it on top of each other, you die. So it needs to be like kind of spread out. So like maybe one person over here, one person over here, one person over here. It'll be a little bit further because the range is bigger, but just pay attention to that. He will spawn a beam with this, if you see this like far arm with this little hooky thing over here, it'll like open up and he'll spawn a beam and it'll go either clockwise or counterclockwise. It changes, we'll call it out. Just be prepared to move so you're not standing in it. You're not going to stand right here the whole fight. You're going to have to move. That's okay. If he's casting the beam and we're all having to run this direction, like clockwise, drop the decimations kind of like super far ahead so we're not running into them as we're going as a group. There will be purple balls that'll spawn and be kind of rolling, some in range, some in melee, just across the platform. I think they go both clockwise and counterclockwise. I really haven't paid attention.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so just pay attention to those. We'll try to call it out as well. The active tank that'll be taking the boss will be over here on yellow. At no time should you be within 5 yards of this yellow diamond. You will get completely wrecked. Nobody should be standing over there. When he's casting beam and you need to run that way, that's fine. But at any other time, you should not be standing there. Does anybody have any questions? Alright, let's go.
1-0.
Were we doing it at the start?
I know we did it. I can't remember if we did it right at the start or if we waited till the ad. I think we waited till the first round of ads.
I can't remember.
Didn't we? I don't remember because we changed it a few times.
I don't think the first one's good because we do more damage to the ads.
I think we did it just straight up on the boss.
Yeah, I think we did it at the start on the boss.
Okay, I can't remember.
Let's try it that way. I mean, because we tried so many different things.
DPS has been really good, so probably won't be a huge
3
issue.
mages with rings, and the sooner I pop it, the sooner they can pop theirs.
Alright, so we'll do that. Mags pop yours initially, and we shouldn't need on the second lust, ideally, hopefully, fingers crossed. But if we do, mages will rotate it on cooldown.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure we did pop it on the first ad from memory, but...
Right, that's what I thought, but we'll just try it on pool, see how it goes. Worst case scenario, we wipe and try again. Alright.
Just let you know I wouldn't stand on that ledge until the ads come up.
Oh yeah, and the ledge you can fall off of, so please pay attention
Yeah,
to that.
also-
There are no knockbacks, but just be careful. Oh, soak ability, I forgot. It's purple, soak purple.
One
Nobody
melee,
should
one
be
range.
standing. Nobody should stand on orange at any point either.
One ball melee, one ball ranged.
Watch me.
Those need to be soaked. Oops.
Spawn on the other side.
Get away from me, guys.
Skull. Everybody go to the skull ad quickly. Zeus, I'll res you in a minute.
No. Oh my god. Don't.
Iris space when he went down. I think we're out of arrows.
We are.
Who got rezzed?
Space code.
Oh.
Alright, good job. Focus that ad down. Remember, ads take priority here.
Four,
Burn the ad.
3, 2, 1.
Beat.
Of course, I go the wrong way.
Nobody should be on me right now. Take decimation to green.
We're stuck on the wrong side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get back to purple.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Skull again, quickly, everybody burn it. Keep it focused, burn that one quick.
Two,
Feet.
Beware. Witness true power.
Was demolish a stack thing?
Yep.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beat.
I will turn you to ash.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see how fast you can run.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Some disassemblies.
Alright, everybody jump off the edge, wipe it up. We're not gonna be able to do this with this many DPS down.
So if we
Is there,
stack,
wait, is there a B-res before somebody jumps down?
No.
Okay. That's, I was
if
gonna
we
say,
if we stack so concentrated, the huge AOE thing, I forget what it's called. It's gonna spawn there every time.
The reverberating things.
Yeah, it's gonna spawn there every time, and people aren't doing a good job moving. So we can,
no, are you talking about decimation?
yeah, the thing that people are dying to.
the beam.
Yep.
I wasn't prepared the first time. Afterwards, it was... He gives you a couple seconds when he aims it that you can move ahead of time. And
He
then
does.
keep moving if you pay attention to which way it's traveling.
Yeah.
Second question on my part, though. So, purple swirls on the ground we soak, correct?
Yeah.
Not in it.
If
well,
you can.
it depends.
Not
It's
the little
bigger,
ones, no.
The
not
bigger
the
ones we do, not the little ones.
You can soak the little ones if you pop a big personal cooldown like dispersion, but it has to spawn near you, and it's typically not worth it.
Well, this little
It's
purple
the
one did
raid.
like no damage to me. That's why I was asking if I had was supposed to
It does-
soak that or not.
It does raid-wide damage, and it stops the ball from spawning, but if you stand in it, it still hits the whole raid for
Okay,
that amount of damage.
but we're supposed to soak the balls.
No, we're supposed to soak the big one.
You're supposed to dodge the balls.
Okay, so the two. Well, I'm asking because I saw people running into them on purpose. So the balls
Yeah.
going around the room, we're supposed to dodge. Correct?
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to
Okay.
soak those.
No, that's why I'm clarifying because I'm like, well, are we supposed to
that's what
soak it
killed
or
a
are we
lot of
not
people.
supposed to soak it?
I was-
Okay.
Yeah.
So dodge the purple balls. Dodge the beam. Again, it's that big hooky arm. So as soon as you see him sticking it up in the air and charging it, like run away. Just and then
I think last week we
another.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the purple thing you should be soaking and stacking for is called Demolisher. It's the big purple AoE. It's like the same size circle of decimation, but instead of being orange, it's purple. And try to bring the decimation loosely to green so you're not stacking on top of each other and killing each other. Unless you're like avoiding other people, you can bring it the other direction, but try to generally bring it to green so there's no chance of you stacking on top of the active tank. And then, good job focusing the ad quickly and everything. We'll just repeat that.
Can we save hero?
When do you think we should
Right,
do
can
it?
we do it on the second round of ads?
Sure.
I mean,
Try
I
it
don't.
that way.
It's up to you guys. It's up to the majors, especially.
I mean, we can try it. I think all that happened was too many people were dead that time.
Yeah, half the DPS was dead, so it should go down just like the first one went down, to be honest, if all our DPS is alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give it one more go off the bat, and then if we're still having issues, we'll do that. We'll save it and do it on the ads.
Sorry, yes.
Are you ready? Alright, we got 10 minutes. Let's get this guy down.
5,
Oh, damn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what the?
Nobody should be standing on top of orange.
3, 2.
Sorry, I disengaged.
Didn't you do that last week too?
Yeah.
From in front of purple.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Such an honor.
Skull, go quickly.
Test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Good job. Get that ad down.
It appears adjustments still need to be made.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beep.
3, 2, 1.
Beep.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Skull, go quickly.
Subjects for my ultimate weapon.
You want a beer as a DPS?
May as well.
Get that up.
Can't reach him. He's off the edge.
No, he's on the platform.
Oh.
I go.
Focus the other ad.
It appears
4,
adjustments
3, 2, 1.
Beep.
Sending the next test subject. I will turn you to ash.
2 minutes cooldown, Meg.
4, 3, 2.
War Master up.
Beam. Shit.
Wipe it off and get another attempt in.
Everybody jump off the edge.
4.
Stop healing.
On
Stop
purpose this time.
DPSing. Yes.
1.
So the demolish needs to be soaked by more than 3 people.
Yep.
Like everybody needs to jump in it. That's why
And
I
use
died.
cooldowns.
I had a cooldown still with 3 people. It wasn't enough. I was instantly dead.
Yeah, it happened right as that reverberating thing.
Yeah, it's just about people on that side getting to it.
I think when I killed this last week, we had 2 different groups on the 2 different ads. I don't know if that's.
We can if our DPS is high enough, but so many people are dying.
This worked nicely for us last time. So I really, I don't want to change too much.
Is there a way to know if that beam is going to go right or left?
Nope.
Nope. You just have to run ahead of it from where it's gonna spawn and just pay attention. Like
His zoom factor, did they put that back?
What?
Max factor.
Oh, yes, they did.
Okay, so I need to... Does anybody have the macro for that or the code? Because I'm still on... Or I'm not zoomed out enough to see where it's even coming out. I didn't know they brought it back.
Does anybody know where the max camera distance setting is?
That's the zoom factor I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's in your settings somewhere. They don't. There's no code for it anymore.
It's an interface under camera, I'm pretty sure.
Should be under camera.
it is, but if you have
That would make sense.
the max, but if you roll your mouse button backwards, that's how mine spans out all the way.
Okay, so I am zoned out as far as I can.
You
I
just
can't
gotta.
see his arms.
How are you? What?
Maybe your resolution isn't high enough?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Just the angle, and it's okay. I'm still... Anyways, it's okay.
Do you have it zoomed out all the way? Because I have no issues seeing anything.
I'm assuming I have it as... I don't know, because it's a lot closer than it used to be, because I used to have that max factor, so... I'm... use the mouse as much as I can, but when I'm getting up close to him here, if I'm looking at an ad, I can't see both arms.
Can you tilt your screen up to
We will. We'll figure that out for tomorrow. Right now, let's just get another pull in, please. Let's just give it one more go, you guys.
Manuk, stand off to one of the sides and not so much on purple, because everybody
Come
else is
stand
going
with
to be on
me,
purple.
There's
And that
me.
way you're
CK.
the purple thing to the left.
Prepare to be deconstructed.
Nobody should be standing on orange or yellow.
4, 3,
Bull in ranged.
1.
Coming about 10 seconds, maybe less.
Aim on purple move.
Bull in range.
3, 2, 1.
Skull quickly.
Test subjects for my ultimate weapon. It appears adjustments to witness true power.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beam.
I will turn you to ash.
Four, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Such an honor. You will be test subjects for my
X that quickly.
ultimate weapon.
In the back.
X, not skull.
Not skull. Burn.
It appears adjustment to small shots you can
Incoming beam.
beware.
Ball, outer, and inner coming around.
Yep, so close.
Witness true power.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam.
Or mastery out.
Witness true power.
Bull melee in middle. Good job, Stratha.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam.
Witness true
4, 3, 2, 1.
One melee, one middle.
X add, go quickly.
appears adjustments still need to be made.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Allow me to demonstrate my newest invention. Witness true power.
Should we get a DPS up?
I died to B, my bad.
Sound good, man.
Should we get a DPS up?
If you can arrest me for execute,
2,
probably would be.
1.
Good idea, yeah.
Beam.
My newest invention. Witness true power. Sending the next test subject.
I can get another DPS up.
Get me.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam.
Some disassembly required.
Yeah, right.
Such an honor. You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Skull that quickly. I couldn't remember which ones were next. If we burn an ad, we got this. Focus the ads, get it down.
Pots.
Just focus, don't die to silly things.
Or mastery up.
Keep it up.
It appears adjustments to
Get that ad down.
true
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beep.
my newest invention.
What the fuck?
Two brain.
Great job,
Good
guys.
job, you guys.
There's the paladin tier.
In its death throes. Time to put our boots to their throats. Return to the Vindicar and prepare to strike the killing blow.
How do I need on a tier piece if I...
If it's a 4-piece, 4-piece. If it's a 2-piece, 2-piece. If it's a 1 or 3, or 5 or 6, other piece. Doesn't complete a set.
Celis, is that is that... Do you have, Antorus tier on, or do you have, Tomb tier on? That's the 935.
That's Tomb. The gloves are Tomb too.
So...
Everybody stick around for just a minute after Luke goes out, because I want to talk to you guys about something. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick ready check. Because I know I do and a couple other people actually need, like, tier pieces in Tomb are actually better, and I plan on doing Mythic Tomb raiding. It will be pugging, it's not mandatory, it's not with the guild, like, as a whole. But I'm gonna do a ready check to see who is interested. So select ready if you are interested, not ready if you're not interested. Don't select anything if you're like, oh, I'll go on occasion.
Do you know when you'd be doing it? That kind of changes it.
I'm
when's the occasion?
Well, I'm trying to see who wants to do it first, and then between us, we'll decide. It's kind of like, I just want to see how many people are interested before trying to put it in the calendar or anything. Alright, so it seems like quite a bit of you are interested. Since our main days are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, I'd rather not do Thursdays. I'd prefer weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And probably maybe starting at 7 instead of so late. At 8 o'clock on the weekends. I don't know what would work best for you guys, though.
Probably earlier on the weekends. I mean, if people are going to go out or something. I know.
Right, that's why I try to want to do that. Okay, so
Sundays don't work for me.
Sundays don't.
Sundays will work for me.
Well, this early enough Sunday.
The problem is I work Sundays, like usually 9 to 5, so it won't be till 6 or 7. Probably 7 on Sundays. Is that doable for everybody? Or is that too late?
It'd be preferable on a Sunday because then there's no football and people are getting over their hangovers.
Well, there's football on Sunday.